Hello, hello. I'm hoping my mic's working because I didn't have time to do a test because my nose started bleeding. What? Oh my god. See, today I actually have an excuse for being late. Oh gosh. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. Swagstev, it was just you briefly, and then friends appeared. So thank you, friends. Um, Scarlet, hello. Yes, there is a new Horizon game, The Elephant in the Room. I haven't seen it yet. I will say that right now. No spoilers. I know what it is. I know it's the Lego one, right? I just quickly checked Twitter because I knew this was happening. Listen, I did not plan this well. I had no idea Summer Games thing was happening until like an hour ago, and I was like, wait, but I'm going to stream. Maybe it'll be a good thing. Maybe we'll watch it together. I don't know. Nika, hello, hello, welcome. Oh, there's me saying that I got a nosebleed. Yep. Not a big deal, by the way. When I was a kid, it was like a problem. I got them every day. And like now and then it kind of just like comes back suddenly. I don't really understand it. I've seen so many doctors about it. Not a big deal. Just very annoying. Daniel, hello, Earthlings. Nose canceled. I agree. We should just stop noses. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, the Lego game was announced. I think I saw the thumbnail of it in Twitter and that's it. I knew it was probably going to happen just based on the rumors. They seemed pretty concrete, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. I played one Lego game when I was a kid. I think it was Lego Indiana Jones on the DS, like super super long ago, but we will see. We have to watch trailer on stream. If I can figure it out, maybe we will. I was thinking of just filming a quick like reaction video afterwards. But if you guys want to watch it live, we could. I just gotta like take 5 minutes to set that up because I don't have that set up right now. Oops, I'm dumb. Shuinu, hello, hello, welcome into the stream. And you can hear me? That's great because I've been talking for like 2 minutes. How is everyone doing? I can't remember the last time that I streamed on a Friday, so that's fun. I usually stream on Mondays or Wednesdays, but this week kind of got away from me, and I was like, oh, I got a couple hours on a Friday, let's do it. Not knowing that Summer Games Fest was happening. Anything else exciting happening on the Summer Games Fest? I mean, I mostly care about Horizon, of course, but if there is something cool, let me know. Unless actually you guys would rather not have that spoiled for you, do tell in the chat, and we'll figure it out. You've seen the first 5 seconds. Should we wait and watch it on stream? You know what? I think that'll be fun. Should we do that right now? Or Horizon first? Let's do it right now. Why not? I kind of want to know, and I feel like we're going to want to talk about it. So I do apologize. It will take me a few seconds to set this up, but I want to. Yeah, let's do it. I don't have background music, and I'm not going to be able to see chat for a second. I'm competent at this shit. Believe me. Oh, let's just hope the nosebleed doesn't make me lightheaded because I'm kooky enough, you know? Okay. I have the thingy open. I'm gonna have to turn off hardware acceleration. Let's see. Sorry, I would have done this beforehand, but like I did not know this was happening because I'm out of the loop apparently. System. Hey, it is already off. Great. Let me just double check chat. Castro, hey, what's up? How's it going? Let's watch it live and then you can make a video on it because we know what happened last time you made a reaction video to a Horizon thing. What was the last one? Was it Burning Shores? Or are you talking about the In the Flood video that got me like all my subscribers? Thank you, by the way. Hello, I cannot pronounce that name. But hello and welcome into the stream. Seeds of Rebellion. Gosh, I haven't heard anything about Seeds of Rebellion in a while. No, so spoiler. Am I allowed to spoil this? I mean, like it's official now. They announced a Lego Horizon game that we're probably gonna watch in a few seconds if I can get this hooked up. But yeah, I did back Seeds of Rebellion and I'm a big TTRPG player, so I'm excited for that and I would love to do some content for that at some point. I'm so excited to paint those minis. We are going to do painting streams. I hope you guys are ready. It's just going to be me stressing for like 3 hours like it doesn't look good. But you know, Okay, where is the horizon? I'm just gonna scroll forward. That looks horizon-y. Okay, yeah, I saw a couple frames. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, now I gotta set up a thingy. Bear with me, folks. You guys are gonna see some like whack stuff happening on the stream as I try and figure out what this is. Browser, is that the right one? Am I silly? Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, yeah, that's a hot dog. You can see the hot dog. I'm hoping that means it's just gonna work. Hi, I'm still here. I'll crop that out, don't worry. Hope you all are doing well though. Yeah, happy Friday. I miss streaming on Fridays. This is fun. I'm not able to do that usually because I usually am busy. Probably watching Drag Race. But, you know. Okay. That's a hot dog. It's a Lego hot dog, so I'm assuming it's going to become Lego Horizon. Is that big enough? That's probably big enough, right? Yeah. Sorry, chat is hidden for me right now. Talk about In the Flood. Yeah, we talked about that last time on the stream, I believe. There's a Lego dude with a hot dog. Apparently that's, yeah, this is Horizon. Okay, great. When painting the minis, trust the process. I get so stressed out, like, because I do minis for D&D and stuff, and a couple of mine look okay, but for the most part, they're a little tragic. I don't have that many artistic bones in my body, so... That tea is too hot. Spill the tea, sis. Okay, I do need to add... Black Daisies, hello, hello, welcome in. Dog sitting right now, but apparently you can stay for the Lego Horizon reaction. Yeah, we're doing this. I was not ready for this, so... okay. Does window capture do audio? It does not, so I need to do... La 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 la. Okay. I'm gonna quickly just play a couple seconds here to see if the audio is working. Gonna lower the resolution as well, because why am I on 4K? That's a little absurd. Okay, let's see. Can you guys hear good old sir here talking?
Also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals.
Wow, good for those individuals. No, truly, I love indie game developers. I'm technically one of them. I just wish I could finish a project that I start. Haha. Yeah, if someone could confirm that actually worked, that would be great, because it'd be boring if you couldn't hear the audio. And let me know if it was too loud or something, because I can adjust that as well. But let me go back to the hot dog. You can hear it? Okay, sweet, awesome. Very sorry for the nosebleed. No worries. I occasionally feel like a little lightheaded after it happens for like a minute, but I have tea, so I'm okay. A lot of magnetic storms. Oh, is that what the aurora and stuff that's causing that? Yeah. Yeah. No, I've had the nosebleed problem for like as long as I've lived, unfortunately, and it just kind of like comes and goes sometimes. It's not that big of a deal. It's just funny that it literally happened at like 5:29, like a minute before the stream started, and I was running to the washroom like, are you kidding me right now? Oh god. Okay, let's start this. Let's get this going. Just need a bit of caffeine first. Mr. Nomad, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I've said this before to everyone else, but I didn't know Summer Games Fest was happening, so I picked a really bad time to stream, but I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. We are going to watch Lego Horizon. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but let's do it, I guess. So if I click over here, is stream going to still be... Yeah, okay. I'll do a fake intro for the video after this. Hey guys, welcome to the Lego Horizon reaction. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm excited. Let's watch it. Before we start, I don't think they're going to introduce any new story to the game. That would be, unless it's not Aloy, or unless maybe it takes place between Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. I don't see them introducing like a big chunk of new story or content like that. Maybe it'll just be like a reenaction of some aspects of Zero Dawn in Lego form. I haven't played that many Lego games, so I don't really know what to expect, but I'm just trying to like, before we see it, what do I expect? Yeah, I have honestly no idea. So let's get to it.
What game is this anyway?
Oh my god, it's a Thunderjaw in Lego. What is going on? Is that Ashley Birch?
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
I don't think it is.
Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, Teb!
Through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye.
That's a scrapper. Those are
Fire attack.
broadheads? Broadheads. The red grass.
All by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Right.
Is Varl!
Hunting
Tomek, of course. Whoa. A dolphin?
Hey, whose side are you on?
exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
A cauldron, okay.
seeing all the shiny things,
Ooh, money.
and making a home.
Horizon finally has base building, I guess. The Shadow Kestrel?
Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Y'all, I'm so confused.
Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
I mean, the effects look really cool. Like, it's a cool mix of Lego and actual SFX going on. Yeah, there's some kind of building component. I don't understand the. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Lego Horizon Adventures, PS5, Switch, Steam. Holiday 2024. Okay, so that's
Leave it.
like half a year away from now. Okay. Okay, let's see if he has anything else to
There
say.
you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year.
The Shell
on
Walker.
PlayStation, but
That's so
also
cute.
day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful,
That's cool.
lighthearted
That's-
story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind,
Oh!
supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone.
Oh, that's so exciting. Is this our first piece of co-op Horizon content? Which is the Lego game? Oh gosh. What if it's the entire third game, Daniel? That would be, you know what? Props to Gorilla for being gutsy if that were the case. Set in an alternate universe of Horizon Scarlet. Yeah, it looks like it's not actually like a serious entry like Call of the Mountain was. It's really just inspired by the world, which, you know what? It's a Lego game. I'm here for it. I see an Eclipse guy in the corner, so they'll probably be there like as human enemies. I don't really know. Varl too soon. I mean, I'm glad we're gonna have some more Varl content technically. It's just sad that you know what happened, but it's fine. It's an alternate universe where everyone's actually happy and people are hot dogs, so it's fine. Nothing much except Horizon Lego. Yeah, I'll have to watch the whole stream later, but I tend to just like Horizon and Fallout, and the rest flies over my head. So it was a shark. Okay. Still, are there sharks in Horizon? Are they one of the Artemis animals that actually got out? I don't know. Where's Erend? That's a good question. So I saw Teb, I saw Varl, I saw Aloy, Hot Dog Man. Maybe that's Erend. I'm kidding. I'm assuming there'll be more characters that we know. Like it's a freebie, right? Might as well include them, but who knows what the hell is going on? That was interesting, that's for sure. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, Nika, I was hoping they'd get Ashley, but I understand why they didn't. She's probably busy. Who knows, maybe she's recording for Horizon 3 right now, and like that's a lot of work on her, so I get it, but it is a little bit weird to have our first edition of Aloy without Ashley behind the wheel. So Horizon 3 hot dog carts. You all thought it was going to be Horizon Nemesis. Think again. Never thought I'd see Aloy so not serious. This must be after Forbidden West, after she's learned the power of friendship and apparently building blocks. I'm here for it. Post-apocalyptic dance party. Oh yeah, it's funny because it is such a dark world if you think about it, right? Like with Enduring Victory and everything that happened. Lego. Horizon 3 announcement trailer is coming soon. We got Forbidden West in 2020, which was 3 years after Zero Dawn came out. So by that logic, I could see it coming in 2025, but I could also see it being later. It's already been over a year since Burning Shores, which feels crazy in my head, but yeah. Any Varl is good Varl. I want more of that precious boy and maybe even more of that beard. Does he doesn't have it. No, Matt, but We'll mod it. We'll mod it. It's gonna be fine. Bearded Varl will live on. Aloy was so wrong for taking that away from him. If it weren't for that one comment that she makes at the start, I'm sure he would have kept it. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's watch. I love that when she has the focus on, there's that extra little like pip next to her ear. That's really funny. But it looks like the focus is actually painted onto the piece, which makes sense. They're walking on the horse you go past in the mountain that fell. Is there a horse up there? I don't think there is there? It looked like a stormbird, if you're referring to like the Frozen-y kind of environment. We'll take a look. We get our first co-op through a Lego game. Yeah, not me, but I mean, I'm here for it. If kids play this, we need to prepare them for the trauma. I would love it if they still had like data points in the corner and it's like super happy and cheery, and then occasionally you just get like the saddest lore drop about a bunch of people getting dissolved by nanobots. The dolphin chum. You know, if you know, you know. So, it's a scrapper or a sawtooth. It might be a scrapper, just like a lot bigger. And then broadheads. Yeah, I love the red grass. That is so funny. I mean, of course, you gotta have it, right? I wonder how deep the combat's gonna be. The exclamation marks are kind of like right out of the game. That's kind of cool. It sounds a bit too happy, yeah. They wanted to make more Lego Horizon machines, so the game was to introduce the world to everyone else. Okay, I can see that. Yeah. Because they have the tall neck so far, right? Is that the only one that's out? I really want to get it. I don't have it, but I don't have any Legos, to be fair. That's cool.
Hunting machine.
What? Is that a slide? The cauldron symbols there. Cool attention to detail. I guess, yeah, the Lego games, you can kind of just like pull out whatever you want. I played the one forever ago and I remember that being a thing. It's unserious. I have to remember that, and that's okay. I do love the hair, the piece. Like, it looks good for Lego. No shade to Lego. Oh, Varl. My boy. We got some ruined buses. That does look like a horse, actually, right there a little bit. Or a Deathbringer or something, so that's cool. More scrapper, broadhead thingy-mabobs. In some kind of ring here. Shell Walker, I'm happy to see them always. We live in a happy Lego world where Varl is... Exactly. There's no... this is the canon Horizon world now, actually. Thank you very much. I've decreed it. It's a rite of passage of traumatized children. It's got to happen so they can build D&D characters with like big trauma backstories. It's got to happen, you know? Can't control it. PvP, always love to see it. Okay, this I thought was a Stormbird, but now I'm not sure. Is that the Horus like claw? What is that? Is that a Deathbringer? That looks... Okay, no. That is Pharaoh Plaguey. Huh? Oh, did you mean the Grave Horde maybe? Because this could be like that area potentially. This looks like a Corruptor leg, but this, I don't really know what's going on here. Am I being silly? What is that? It's quite the culture shock seeing Horizon being so silly. Yeah, I like it. It's a cool change in like tone, but it is definitely weird. Yeah, in the tall neck shot, that did look like a horse appendage, but what's this one? These are the horse tentacles? This is the face? Oh yeah, I kind of see it. I guess the scale's just weird. Right? That's the front of the horse. Okay, for a second I was like, is that the processing warp? And I'm like, no, it can't be, but okay, no, I guess. The scale's just changed, which is fine, whatever. The cauldron looks cool. I love like the atmosphere going on here and the, like I said, the effects. It's funny because you have like the more simple like world construction with the Lego, but then like the visuals are so well done. It's kind of like Valheim in that sense. The Triforce, important to notice. The Triforce gotta have the Easter egg. This is some kind of ruined city, which is very cool to see. Of course, man, seeing these leaf pieces just brought back so much nostalgia. Wow, it's so fun. Henrik, welcome in. Hello. Is that a Horus? Yeah, I wasn't sure at first, but I guess so. It's a little bit smaller than it is in the game, but that is okay. Because you guys are right. Yeah, the processing orb, that's definitely what that was. And the little legs at the front. Yeah. It's the mountain that fell. Looks like Norland given that zip line. Mountain that fell, that's the one Gaia Prime, right? I haven't played it in a long time. It's Lego, it's goofy. No, it has to be super serious. This is Horizon we're talking about. I'm kidding, I love Lego.
Shiny thing.
I adore shiny things, so I'm here for it.
And
Okay, what? Okay, so we're in Norland. That is a Sunwing, if I've ever seen one. I don't know, that actually just looks like a building maybe, not like an actual enemy Sunwing, so maybe it's just a nod to it. Because if this is like Call of the Mountain, then they wouldn't have had prior knowledge to Forbidden West. But no, Forbidden West has been out long enough that they totally could have had prior knowledge to it. So there could be Forbidden West elements in here, even though it looks like it is going to be more ZD-centric. Mother's Heart, or buildings inspired by it. Thunderjaw head is very cool. Fun. Yeah, this definitely feels like something that like a player built. Oh, is that the training dummy? We gotta whack that down. We gotta break that. Devil's Thirst Scarlet. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna like say this is Devil's Thirst, this is Devil's Grief, or if it's just gonna be like insert random city inspired by Horizon here. Like I wonder how much of it is actually gonna be like based in maybe like real locations from the game, or if it's all just gonna be kind of like wishy-washy, loosey-goosey, which is fine, honestly. If it's like it's a Lego game, it doesn't need to be super, accurate. I don't want to be rude to the creators of the game, but hot take incoming. It's funny how we were trying to seriously understand where and how the events of the game will take place, and in the meantime the developers just randomly crammed things in. Yeah, that's fair. I think we are all just taking this a lot more seriously than it should be taken. Who developed this, by the way? I missed it. Does Lego just have I should know this. Does Lego just have an in-house like production company for this? Because this is not like Guerrilla. I mean, Guerrilla, I'm sure, contributed obviously, but it's like I'm like, what's the porting company? I guess is what I'm asking. Although it's not a port, it's a whole game. Sorry. At least one new machine in this game. I don't know if I want this game to introduce new machines just because it is such a side piece. I'd be here for it. It would be interesting to see a machine in Lego first and then to try and like extrapolate what that would look like in the Horizon world. That could definitely be interesting, but just because I feel like a lot of players might skip this one, I don't know if I want that to happen, but it would be neat. It would be cool. And it would be cool for them to actually make some machines that are specific to whatever Lego mechanics they come up with instead of like porting all of the existing ones to Lego. It might be easier on them. I don't know. Bitter Climb, aka Gaia Prime. Yeah, that's where I got to in my Zero Dawn replay, which I still have to finish. Can you blame me though? Forbidden West came out and I love Forbidden West. Nika, yeah, I think we'll have a better understanding of how superficial it is once it comes out. Because it could still have this feeling of like everything being crammed in and everything kind of just being thrown together, but they could have still paid good attention to it. I don't know, because that could still just be the vibe they're going for. But once we play it, we might also just realize, oh, they looked at some assets and recreated it in the game. Like I think we have to play it to understand just how much effort they put into it. But we'll see. I'm hoping just because Guerrilla is involved, it will have like a little bit of depth. I think there will. It looks like there's a combat system, so I'm intrigued to see what that is. I'm hoping it's not just a reskin of existing Lego games. And again, caveat, I have never really played one since the old DS ones. So I wouldn't really know what that looks like to begin with, but maybe you guys could tell me if you guys have played it. Anyways. I am rambling. That was a Sunwing. Yeah, that was a Sunwing. Las Vegas? Hello? What? Is that a Watcher or a Burrower? Oh my gosh. What outfit is this referencing from the game? Ha ha ha. The freaking cauldron floor pieces are really funny. That is cool. I like that. And then there's a freaking Nora staircase right here. Oh. My Horizon brain is like screaming, but I kind of love it. And Aloy is wearing the Kestrel. Okay, who do we have here? That's Tirsa. We got Lego Tirsa, everyone. I'm happy about that. Her skincare routine is still on point. Parallax background in that shot. Yeah, I could see them implementing something like that. I remember when Terraria implemented their parallax, it like threw me off so hard, but it's cool. Okay. Avad confirmed. Maybe this is the alternate universe where Avad gets with Aloy. That's a big hammer, but that doesn't look like Aaron. That looks like a Nora. But that's a big hammer. I don't know. The banana has a focus, which I don't know how I feel about. Varl has a focus. That's fine with me. But the banana, I don't know if the banana deserves a focus. I don't know how I feel about that. Horizon fan base must understand one thing. We must learn not to take everything too seriously. That is fair. It is fun to really delve deep into something like that. But yeah, this is just supposed to be fun. It's not serious at all. But I'm okay with that. Okay, that is a watcher. DJ, I'm here for it.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Oh, what is whomst? Oh, that's the like the merchants that you can find in the wild, but their backpack has just become like 10 times as big. Because I remember the flag on the backpack. That is actually genuinely funny. That is really good. I appreciate that. Is that like a little machine head in there? Croissants. Yeah, croissants definitely exist in the Sacred Land. That is so funny. Oh my god. Kind of want this to be canon for grabs and giggles. Aloy gains the ability to spontaneously construct buildings using only her focus and just says, screw it, I'm gonna have fun. I'm here for canon Aloy having some fun. Only to lose the abilities at the start of the game. And the hammer is the same as Aaron's. That's what I thought, but I don't see Aaron there. Maybe it's just like they gave like Aaron's in the game, so the assets in the game, and so you can use it as a weapon. I don't know. Yeah, Horizon 3, we're just gonna be like, she's gonna be like, yeah, I ran into a bit of a scramble. I had a really cool thing that I learned. How to build things just with my mind, but I can't remember how. So Nemesis is coming. Oh boy. Cauldron. That actually looks really good, and they got the mushrooms. That's the mushrooms should be blue though. Unless in ZD were they gray? I don't remember. Yeah, probably in ZD they were gray. Or like tan. The Thunderjaw does look cool. I mean the little like armor pieces on machines do lend themselves well to Lego.
Here we go.
Destructible environments, of course, it's very cool. Huh, the stomping has like an AoE.
Oh, you want mustard on that? Is that the bun?
I'm good.
Oh, this is so weird. Oh my gosh. It's cool that it's coming to so many platforms though. That's really exciting, so people can try it as quickly as possible. Oh, that's oh god, I always forget the name of this one. Dawn Sentinel, I think, or it looks like Dawn Sentinel, the gateway between the Karja Gatelands and the Valley Meet, which leads into Sacred Land. Lore. Leave it. Okay. I'm excited. It looks like fun, and technically we're getting more Horizon content, so I cannot complain. Like those videos on YouTube with a funny, ridiculous summary of some game or movie. Oh, I watch those a lot when I'm bored, just like the AI generated ones. I shouldn't, because it's like cheaply made probably, but when I'm like, this looks interesting, I'm never actually gonna watch it. I see what you mean though. I'm hoping there's some thought and some care put into it. It looks like there is. Like the mishmashy kind of feel of it, like the chaos, I think is just part of the brand with Lego. I don't know though. We'll see. That's the guy that says, I'm looking for able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oh, yeah. He's the one outside the Hunter's Lodge, right? That's such a funny line. Oh my god. The quest of the Banuk. Yeah, the Ostrom outside of the lodge. Yeah. I think it's a bit wild for being able to override machines in this game. Oh, in like the Lego game? That could be interesting. I wonder how they're going to handle that, because they're definitely going to include overrides. That's something that's like key to the series. I wonder how they can, maybe you can do more with mounts in this game compared to what you can do in a base Horizon game. The hot dog guy sounded very familiar. Maybe Moreland. Oh, whoa. Is Moreland a hot dog? Hold up. This is important.
Game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure. I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
That's totally Moreland. Scarlet, you're a genius.
Empathy.
Oh my gosh, Moreland is in the... it's... That's so cool. I'm so happy about that. Wow. I mean, it's not Moreland, obviously, but it's Moreland. Spiritually. Yeah, he's a pretty prolific voice actor, so it makes sense that he would be in this as well, and like the company knows him. That's cool. Good catch. I did not notice that. Mushrooms should be blue, so super fan coded. Listen. I play a lot of Horizon, and I stand by the fact that they changed all the healing items to blue as like a visual cue to the player. I thought it was a good idea. It's funny. It is kind of funny. So in Forbidden West, they definitely leaned harder into like blue good, red bad by changing all the health plants to blue. Like that's why you don't see red health plants anymore. And you do sometimes see the red ones, but they're always on the shell snapper mounds, which is bad. But then you have things like Aloy's hair and the red grass and the red blight. And it's like, come on, pick a color, stick to it. I'm kidding. I guess the medicinal water weed is also red, which they should have made it blue. But you know, whatever. I think, Castro, that was Dawn Sentinel. Day Tower is higher up on the mountain, right? This is not that important, but now let's check it. Where was it? It's at the end, right? Yeah, I think this is... Oh. Wait for it. Oh. Oh, yeah, it says post-apocalyptic dance party. I didn't even realize that was a lyric. Oh my god, that's so funny. I have Dawn Sentinel burned into my memory because I was like... I remember way back when on the random side quest Discord, I went on this like huge rant about how did they get the Thunderjaw to the Embrace, and I'm like, it must have been Dawn Sentinel. It must have been that valley where like they got the Thunderjaw in there. I don't know why it was not even like that important of a thing. I was just so sad. I'm like, oh yeah, like it's so well thought out. They put that Thunderjaw site there exactly so that they could grab it and bring it to. Oh no, you know what I was like, how did the Eclipse get by? Because we have 2 routes into the Embrace, and of course, in reality, it's just like those are there for gameplay. There's other ways to get into the Embrace. But I was like, did they go through Dawn Sentinel? Is Dawn Sentinel destroyed now? Like, they didn't go through Day Tower. They had a Thunderjaw. Anyways, I'm weird. This game could be a good test or something I really want to see in H3. Remote overrides. Able to override machines from range. I don't know if I want that because we do have that with Corruption / Berserk, and I like that because it is at range and you have that benefit. The downside is they also still attack you, and I like that for overrides. Like, you do kind of got to get up and close. It is a risky thing, but it would be, I mean, I'd still be down to see it. I never use overrides, so anything to make them more accessible or more interesting to use, I think would be welcome. I have been playing with Berserk Blast a lot recently, the Valor Surge from Burning Shores, and it is really good. Like, it's a solid alternative to Chain Burst, and I'm glad I'm messing with it a bit more. Day Tower's one with the corrupted zones. Yeah. Does that mean Aloy and Beta are evil? Wait. What means that? Oh, because of the hair? Oh my god, wait. What if that's true? What if, like, this has all just been, like, their villain origin story somehow? Did we just crack the case? I stand by it. Aloy and Beta are going to become evil twin sisters and rule the world. Yep. You heard it here, folks. First, folks. I'm very tired. When it happens, rewatch this video and called it. Thank you, Scarlet. Plot twist for Horizon 3 leaked. Dawn Sentinel's the North one. Yeah. Berserk for remote override. Yeah, exactly. Cool. Well, I think we'll leave it there, but I might edit this out into a smaller video. I might not. I'll have to somehow figure out how to get chat on the screen as well. There's plugins for that I have yet to figure out. So, oops. But if not, it's all good. Let me delete the things. Goodbye. Remove. Let's not delete the one with Horizon on it, because that would be bad. Hey, it's Horizon. I'm hitting the buttons good. I'm hitting the buttons good. Oh, I can't see the full poll. I don't know why whenever I do polls or question it, like, it just completely wrecks my chat. Who's winning? I think it's Yara. Okay, Yara is at 64%. Draka is at 36%. We all agree. We're all on the same page. If you did vote for Draka, I respect you because there are some strong arguments for it, but I am a Yara stan. Not a stan. She also is a little bit problematic sometimes, but it's okay. Oh, I'm not in the right. There we go. Now we're all set up. Let me get into gamer mode here. Oh boy. Ooh. Shwinu go Draka? Interesting, interesting. No, I do see it. He's got some compelling arguments as well. The only reason I pick Yara is I think she's just better suited as a leader in a time of conflict. That's like what my argument comes down to. Like, the world is going to shit, and one of these people have been in a position of leadership for some time. The other has not and is inexperienced, even if he does bring like fresh blood and fresh ideas. Now's not the time, unfortunately. And you could argue that because the world is ending, now is a good time for change. That is a good argument as well. I just don't think Draka's that person. Anyways. Those are some gay lights behind you. Oh shit, it's Pride Month. I meant to buy a Pride flag, but I didn't because it was like 20 bucks. Oh, the audio stream's current bitrate is bad. Well, what's up with that? Let me know if the audio's messed up. Let me just double check that. It should be fine. I think it's just being a weird blip. Yeah, if you can't hear the game, let me know. I might have messed something up while I was getting the YouTube stuff working. Yeah, Nika, that was a lot of fun. I have never actually done like a live reaction. I know that's like a pretty popular thing to do. I need to figure out how to get chat on the screen for next time so that when you're watching it back, things make sense. But yeah, thanks so much for sticking around for that. That was a ton of fun. It's more interesting than me like talking at my camera for half an hour speculating. I still do like doing solo long form content. Like for Horizon 3, I probably won't stream it just because I like that I can give it like 100% of my focus. But I think moving forward, a lot of games I am going to stream before doing recordings. Let's go to the desert. I haven't been to Arahand, have I? Oh no, I have been. Okay. Do we do Gauntlet runs first? No, let's do this first. This is more important. Audio's good? Weird. My OBS is screaming at me. On Pride Month. Yeah, Daniel, I see people doing it all the time. I gotta figure it out. They must have a YouTube version of it, right? Because I know there's a Twitch one, but they must have a YouTube plugin as well. Just went for water and missed anything you said since Day Tower. Swagstav, not too much. Just kind of wrapping up and switching back to Horizon Forbidden West. Anyways. That us as a chat could be in an official video. Ooh. Being featured doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I gotta, unfortunately, I don't think I can, unless I like... No, yeah, without the plugin, I would have had to have set it up beforehand. So it might not be like shown on the video, but I will figure it out for next time. Because that could be fun. Place in the Weather give Toulouse 2 vibes. I haven't played it, but I have seen screenshots of Seattle, and it does look very vibey, and I enjoy that. Draka is not popular, despite he's the best choice. Ooh, strong words, Scarlet. I respect that. I do think they both are good choices, honestly. It's unfortunate that you have to choose because, like, I wish they could just cooperate and be friends, but that would make for an interesting game, would it? Also, I haven't switched my face paint yet. What's the vibe? What's the outfit? We're gonna be a desert lady today. So, I haven't bought a lot of outfits because I'm saving my shards for upgrades, but I must have... Yeah, this is the one that I wanted. But I don't like that paint, that's all. When we go to Scalding Spear... Okay, let's keep our Rost on, and then we'll switch it when we get to Scalding Spear.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, then everyone dies.
One of the reasons I like Yara more is because if you choose to kill Draka, he becomes addicted to Aloy. Does he actually?
Myself.
So machines did
Oh,
this?
wait. If you choose to kill Draka, right.
Hair like blood.
She still sounds like she doesn't want to do it. That's a good point. Yeah, I do remember him getting
bested Regala. Killed her champion
like
Greta,
that.
too.
Both of them.
Yara's more of like a humble, more like
It's Aloy,
calm
and
person
I'm
throughout the
not
whole
looking for
process.
any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Hey, Draka.
Out
Draka?
there is a big herd my people
Draka?
harvest. We take the machine's hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. It's harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend.
Draka
the herd.
annoys you a little
Last
bit?
we
No,
hit
I
as
get
right as
it.
we were
I get it.
pulling up our prey.
He's
They
like a
wiped
very
us out.
specific archetype of
But our quarry is
charismatic
still in
kind
the
of
pens,
character, which
means
works
if I
for
can
him,
get their
but
hearts,
occasionally
we
it's a
can
bit
trade
much.
for the water we need.
Wolfie?
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
He's
Oh
gonna
my
wind
God,
up dead
Aloy
either way.
champion. The
Are
great
we
champion
feeling
killer's
gay
coming
today?
with me.
Happy Pride. We
How about you
are,
answer
and
some questions
I
first.
forgot to get my flag out. Or to buy a flag in the first place, but it's okay. I want to do the pride face paint. Oh, I could wear the pride face paint, probably, yeah. I want to do it real bad, but I don't have that many colors in face paint, so...
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No
Happy
more, no
Pride.
less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now,
Not
sandblasted
Ravagers.
Thunderjaw.
Oh, we do gotta
Hit
fight
us right
Ravagers
as
in
we
this
were
quest.
herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
Draka could have been so hot. And he's still not terrible, but he had to do the weird Tanakh hair thing. I'm not a fan. Anyways. Made both of them good people, so would argue. They did a good job with it. I feel like games nowadays a lot of the time don't present players with, or I guess the games that I play, don't present players with like tough decisions like that. Baldur's Gate being one that's doing that really well in this playthrough. So I'm glad they did something like this, just to like actually make you think a little bit. It's fun. Because Horizon isn't like the most RPG decision-making game of all time. Like you have the flashpoints and that's it usually, so this was a welcome change.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
I feel that's being
There's no
good. Hey.
giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resources.
Time for Jason.
But the capital of Scalding Spear is
Soon.
the only one with a constant supply
Once I
of
get all
water.
pried out.
Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
I flip
It is
between
the
the
way
two.
of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Way of the Desert, that's the song playing right now. Yara is extremely paranoid, but one for Yara is that she's much more experienced. Yeah, that's how I feel. And Yara did kind of screw up, but it wasn't enough of a screw up. Like the lie that she made and whatnot, it wasn't enough of a screw up to warrant what happened. And like, the lie was a little bit warranted, I would say, given what was happening with the water. You'll just settle for the face paint in the game. I think it's unlocked. I feel like it's unlocked by default, the Pride one, right?
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I mean,
I just don't like hers.
rules and order aren't...
This
okay.
is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
That is a good line. I appreciate that. Eh.
So you're a chaplain, like Dekka.
You've
Jason
met
makes his
Dekka?
return. I feel like Draka
Her
would
blades were
vibe with
something to
Jason.
behold back when I still had a squad.
Yeah? I don't have my hoodie with
Now,
me.
just like she counsels the lowlanders, I counsel the desert clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
Regala.
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any.
Aloy does have a pride face paint.
paint.
Yep, I'll get it out in a sec. Maybe I'll just quickly fast travel to...
I'll help you harvest those
Scalding
pen
Spear.
machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
Me
An
too.
outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I may not be after your heart, but I am after a Thunderjaw heart. I'll meet you there.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
Alrighty. I feel like Draka just causes unnecessary trouble because of his arrogance more, so you can hear him say something like he has been waiting so long to kill Yara. Yeah, that line also, like, buddy, that's not good for his look. the fact that he was just waiting for an excuse basically is not. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. I think he has good intentions, but the amount that he like doesn't like Yara and tries to pose her is a little bit too much, I would say. Why couldn't we just have Jataka run things? That's a good point. Is there like a rule against the chaplains being commanders? I guess there is, because otherwise I feel like all the chaplains would be commanders, right? Although I suppose chaplains or commanders have to be like in combat and combat ready, and some of the chaplains aren't. Unless you're Dekka, because Dekka is just like a beast.
Your blade is to be
Although
respected.
Jataka helps with the fight later, doesn't he? So, that's a good point. I don't know. Okay. You know, feeling thing for Pride Month, the most he gives an eye roll. Pride Month can be
The craft.
a little too commercial at times, and a little bit like a lot, to be fair, especially in certain places. But I do think it's very important that we celebrate it and bring awareness to it, because there are a lot of places in the world and just a lot of people who still are facing a lot of, you know, discrimination and issues, but it's, I do think it's important. They should just maybe go easy on the making everything a rainbow and selling it and marketing it that way, because it's a lot. I do like rainbows though. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, how are we feeling? Renegade. The Tanakh dies are, it's either the Tanakh armor sets don't lend themselves well to dye, or the Tanakh dyes just aren't good. I don't like them that much. Let's buy, you know, the outfit here actually has a good base color palette. Let's just go buy that and wear that. I think that's what we'll do. It was the first ever Tanakh outfit that I ever bought and wore, so.
Good day, Outlander.
Hello, Stitcher. Yes, this one, and I have enough shards. Bye.
That shouldn't
Oops.
hinder your agility.
Yeah, that looks sweet. My controller has been on the fritz recently, and Aloy keeps moving in ways that I don't tell her to. I don't know what's going on. Oh well. I agree that he's a very good character and he has his own charisma. He's just not my type of person. That's fair.
By now, walk with honor. The champion.
He's an advisor. Yeah, I guess it is good to have like the chaplains as like specifically advisor people and not just the leaders, but in this case, I wish he could have like... No, he does interfere. Not interfere, he does kind of like step in and try and regulate things. It's just the two of them are so heated that they don't heed his advice. Yeah. Okay, let's go down to the... Is it like the pit that we have to go to? Yes, right. And then there's... I remember because I stumbled upon like the area where you fight the machines when I was climbing over the mountain, I think, here in my first playthrough. And I was like, oh, what's this? It's for a quest, obviously, but... Respect to everyone. Yeah, Shwinu. That's generally a good rule. And yeah, Daniel, I feel like... I don't want to get too heavy into this, but sometimes, like, Pride is definitely a celebration. Sometimes the meaning behind it and the reason why it's so important kind of gets lost in the fanfare, which, again, is fine. It's a celebration, but it's important to remember. Which is why we wear the face paint. I feel like, would it be bad to be Jason? Because I feel like Jason is a little bit, like... not supporting Pride. Oh god, not me creating awful alter egos. Anyways. Shredders? There we go. I haven't done any combat yet today. Let's hit a bristleback in the butt. Hey! I love this weapon. Oh my gosh, y'all, I played on the PlayStation 5 recently for the first time since the PC game dropped, and oh my gosh, I forgot just how good this game looks on PlayStation 5. My PC is fine. It's not the best. I'm playing on medium graphics right now. I can sometimes get away with the high setting, but more often than not, it just starts to stutter a little bit, and so I have to bring it back down. But my gosh, I completely forgot how beautiful the game. I mean, the game still looks amazing, obviously, right now, but like, the PlayStation version is just hard to beat, unless you have like a super ultra mega PC rig, of course, which I do not. Oh, Nomad, I missed that message, but sounds good. Thanks so much for popping in and for being here to look at the LEGO game. It's overall, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be fun. So, but have a good rest of your night. Only Tanakh dyes that are really good are the ones for the Marshal and Legendary Machine Master outfit. Ooh, yeah, it's one of the Sky Clan ones. Is it the Tanakh Tactician, I believe? I don't have it yet. That's the one thing I need from... Can you get that one at the arena or at Thornmarsh? Thornmarsh is the stealth one and the survivor one, I think? Or it's the other way around. Better if all the chaplains were the one to choose the commander. As long as there's like some kind of
Here to help knock down those machines, I hope?
I don't know, like I wouldn't want one person to be solely responsible for that. But they should definitely hold sway and be able to, like, veto decisions, I guess, if they need to. Hello, Jiraka. So sad that Pride Month has turned into a commercialism. In my country, people treat my sexuality terribly. In such situations will not solve the problem.
Well met.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's so tough. I mean, I just don't understand why the world can't just be like... Understand the fundamental right to love who you want to love. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can still get some joy out of Pride Month and celebrate in your own way. And if not, that's okay too, but...
Oh, you came. I'm touched.
I hope I didn't just
You'll have to excuse the mess.
hurt your ears. Sometimes I forget that I'm live on the internet.
To prepare themselves before herding
Make weird
machines
sounds.
into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
Oh,
This way.
I'm right behind you and
We get
out of
those
frame.
machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commanders are always talking about how scarce.
Why don't you guys just Oh, I was gonna make a joke, but my map's not loading, so I can't make the joke. Why is the map taking so long? Why don't they just move to like... Actually, it is pretty far away. Is there no like body of water nearby? I guess the closest would be this river. Like this river's not that far. I'm just being silly.
Anyone in Scalding Spears dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys
We're here.
had too little to go around to begin with?
Just like... No, I was gonna say build a rain catcher. It doesn't rain here. I don't know how to get water. What about, do machines have water? Can you drink purge water? No. Oh god.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
It's called Shredders.
Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Ah, yeah, Nika, that's really hard. I'm so sorry. But Daniel, you are correct. This is a safe space, and we're very happy to have you around. It's so important to have community like that. That's what I've come to realize over the years, moving somewhere where it's a bit more easily accessible. But one thing about the internet, as much as the internet has its shortcomings, and some people on the internet suck, but communities like this one are truly wonderful and such an amazing support system. And so yeah, we're happy to have you. And yeah, it's just I just still hate that it's a thing in the first place, you know? Our world, our world. You could go across the mountain to whatever the Hoover Dam Lake is called. Oh god, Lake Mead in real life, and they call it Jagged Deep. But true, they could. This fight was so hard. Castro, I think I died my first time doing this. Oh my god.
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
I was on very hard and I think I died. I was monologuing, game. Fine.
You in the fight.
Is that the hunting ground music? It is. Interesting. That's cool. I wonder why they did that. I promise I'm not gonna use shredders on the next one. I gotta diversify. Like, this is becoming the shredder show, which honestly, it should be. Shredders are just that good. Danilith, welcome in. Hello, hello. Like the side quest. It's a fun little like side quest chain on that they implemented here. Kind of like the Hunter's Lodge one, which like I feel is mandatory in some ways, even though it's not part of the main quest. The Hunter Lodge one from the first game, I mean. Jocko, though, can't pick his side. I agree with you on that one. I can justify it in my head, but deep down, like, I always go Yara. And I think that's what we'll do today, probably. Yara is still winning the poll, so yeah, there you go. Only had rare weapons then. Oh, melee'd your way through. Yeah, definitely possible, but with those Ravagers. The frickin', whenever you try and heavy attack a Ravager, they go into, like, their shock burst. It's so annoying. Oh, sorry, Jocko. Not sorry. What do we got? Got one more Ravager. Fang horns. That's not allowed. Is it just the one? I'm more scared of the Fang horn than the Ravager, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Promise to do something different. Let's go in with spike thrower. We'll open with a sharp shot. And we'll go in with the spike thrower. Yeah, I vibe. Wait, what's it weak to? Acid? Purge water. I still don't have a purge water weapon, which is so frustrating. I gotta do Talana's quest, or I guess like New Game Plus, I suppose. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, don't have a reticle. Can I aim? Boop. I can aim.
Time for a scrap.
No, I can't. Die, foul beast. Yes, I am showing off. Thank you for noticing. You should try it sometime. Excuse me? Right, I don't have overdrive on this bow yet. I haven't upgraded it at all, which is so bad. Oh, that's a fence. Okay, I'm moving. I'm on fire. This is what happens when I don't have shredders, y'all. Everything just goes to shit. That's what I was talking about. Yep, get out of the way. Okay. Melee stream TM. Let's go. Alright, not too shabby.
Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Sooner or later, definitely move to another country. Yeah. I definitely get the laughter thing. It's good to try and make light of our Hardships
should take this to
sometimes, but not
Drucker.
always, of course. I was gonna say, I might bring out Jason, but then I don't know if it's gonna be a safe space. Jason is... I don't think he's a nice person. I mean, it's totally up to me to decide, but... Oh man, people who don't know who Jason is, I don't know if I want to explain. Nah, I pretended to be him in my high school as a joke. My secret twin brother that had always been going to the school. What are you talking about? And I actually convinced some people that it was true. I don't remember why I did this. I think it kind of just came up as a joke, and we went with it. And like, we actually successfully convinced people that it was true. Which is fully gaslighting, I realize, but it was in good fun. Oh god. HZD, you can't forget about the Uthid and Idaman quests. Yeah, the Idaman one and... Oh wait, that's the same chain. Yeah, that should be like main quest related. I get why it's not. It's not like strictly necessary, but like it is canon that it takes place, and so... I don't get how people shit on melee unless it's useless, even though it's one of the most powerful things until you get legendary weapons. I agree. I definitely learned the value of using melee properly in ultra hard, because when you don't have a reticle and your weapons just aren't up to par, it's quite powerful. Like getting those knockdowns, especially. Unfortunately, if you're using it on a big machine like a Thunderjaw, good luck. It is possible, but good luck. So,
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
we don't have the
Idle
Sunwing
thoughts.
yet, so
We
no,
should
that
head
won't
back to
happen.
Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost
These
a
are
lot
the
more fighters there.
Jason glasses.
I can't just leave them to rot.
Hey everyone.
They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Bagged and tagged.
Lead the way.
Wow, I said that so Canadian. Holy
Glad
shit.
to have you along.
Bagged and tagged, eh? Let's out and a boot for some hunting. Wow, I cannot see a thing here. I feel like Jason doesn't have a Canadian accent. I'm gonna take the glasses off. Oh, can you tell how tired I am? I never streamed this early, but I need to go somewhere later tonight. So I was like, I'm gonna try and like get off work a little early, like just quickly eat, quickly get things set up.
Did you try talking to your commander?
Then the
At Spaulding's
nosebleed
here?
happened. Did not eat.
I guess I'll wait here
I'm
then.
fine. Where are we going? This was the first Thunderjaw that I fought in my first playthrough. What about you guys? Was this your first one as well? And I was having such a blast. I watched the video back recently because someone brought
Sorry,
it up.
had
It
to
was a
go
ton
do
of fun.
something. You were talking about.
Glad I had
something.
Draka to help and take
Yes?
damage as well, because that I would have died
Please, the only
otherwise.
thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that.
Like this?
Wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Quick, someone say a weapon. I'll use that
Can't
weapon
blame
to
you
take
for
down the
trying.
Thunderjaw.
This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
On the rocks. That's how I like my whiskey. Where? Damn that Corgent. Wait, is this Osram? Oh, it is Osram. Wait, what is this? Put everything in code. Hold up. Is this related to a quest? I don't remember what the cipher's for. Is this for something? If you guys know, let me know. Rock? Okay. Other than rock and melee, because I do want to finish this quest today. But I appreciate the response. Ah, my nose is itchy. But I can't scratch it, because nosebleed. What is that for? It must be for another data point at some point. Also, where'd Draka go? Ooh? Oh, up here, I think.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Speak now. Oh. Okay, just so we can get to the Thunderjaw quickly, I'm gonna do the Shredder right now. I'm trying to scan burrowers, because I forgot scanning every machine counts for completion. And there's like 30 different burrower variants or something, it's silly. Ice rail? Well, that's gonna be a little bit challenging. I'm loving the suggestions though. Like in spirit, I agree.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Okay, I'll just use everything but the shredder. How about that? Oh, the reason I brought up the PS5 thing earlier was I was playing with the Ancestor's Return as one does, and I find it was weaker. It was indeed weaker on the PlayStation. I commented on this on a previous stream. It feels a lot stronger in
Thunderjaw, so I'm gonna get
PC
parts for
Horizon,
free.
and I have it modded pretty similarly. The only thing that's different on this one is I'm trying out the damage over time coils, and so maybe that's actually making it more powerful? I don't know, like maybe they messed up some of the porting, but it feels a lot more powerful. Not by like a crazy amount, but definitely noticeably more powerful on this playthrough than on my PlayStation 1. Oh, I said no shredders. Damn it! My bow isn't upgraded though. I'm screwed. Ostrom cannon, swag stab. I wish. The Ostrom cannon is technically in the game. The Gwen have a plasma version of it, and I think some Ostrom people do actually have one too. Variations of it exist at least.
They give it a taste of its own weapon.
I want to try and shock the tail at some point. Oh, I mean, that works.
Any dead Ravagers around?
Ravager cannons are trash. I'm
We
not
can use
going to
their
use them.
cannons.
Shut up, Aloy. Oof. Oh my gosh, hit the tail. That's its face. Oh, I'm scared. Got it. They should have used the unbreakable Rot 13 cipher. Danlith, I'm not familiar with that. What is that? Let's open up the side of him. Got it right at the last second. Oh, he's got a spear in his face. That's fun. Very red maw of him. Game, I know armor's bad. I don't need to tell me. I gotta turn those contextual hints off. Come on, show me your belly. Don't be shy. Oh. Oh my lord. Sweet band guy above. Did I not get it? There we go. Oh! Oopsies. This always feels a little bit like cheating, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that could have been bad. There we go. Didn't even use my shredder. I mean, I did it first. It's fine. I only hit it once. We get from this melee follow-up's not terrible, but the blue one isn't that great.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Bronco.
Oh, I forgot about the oops. Oopsies. Might as well use them now, right? God, they nerfed those so hard. They're so bad now. Do any of you guys actually use them? Like, I do, like, if I have the chance, I'll pick them up, but like, I don't go for it anymore because it just doesn't feel worth it now. They do, what, like a couple hundred explosive damage? I guess that's not bad, but Scarlet, my first Thunderjaw I tried to fight in Forbidden West was the one with the drone. Yeah, it killed me so hard I was thrown out of the game. Yeah, I tried to do that as well. I was fighting the wide maws, and I got to like around here, and the Thunderjaw got me from behind. I was a little upset, and it may have contributed to my hate of wide maws, I gotta say.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the
Damn
one who
right.
refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back
A
to
silly
Arrowhand?
shift cipher,
We'll be
just
right
move
behind
everything
you.
13 characters.
Of course.
Oh,
Be careful.
nice.
That Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need.
Unbreakable.
Thank you, Aloy.
Use them because the stun can, it can stun the Thunderjaw and stop its charge. Oh, that's true. Like, for the stunning ability, explosive damage is pretty good. We gotta go back to Arrowhand? Yeah. Guys, I want my bird back. Like I said, I played on the PlayStation recently, and I miss having the bird. Makes things so easy. Banghorn? Not today. Oh, wait, that music means there's something big nearby. What is that? Oh, there's a behemoth here. What? Wait, is there a convoy? I have never seen a behemoth here before. What? Can anyone confirm? That's weird. Oh, that didn't work. Why did that fail? That was weird. I also totally missed the timing on that. That doesn't happen very often. Oopsies. Let's just kill this guy really quick. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Oh, I'm dying. Hold up. Am I? Oh, I'm crushed and frozen. Oh, this is bad. Wait, hold up. Oh, oh no. Smoke bomb. Okay, let's take a minute. Let's shock this guy because he's being annoying. That's not gonna work. Oh, jeez. Am I gonna die to this? Hold up. Not today. Okay, okay, this is manageable now. The crush condition is doing a lot of damage to me, though. That's bad. You need to stop. Ah. There we go. That was surprisingly, like, chaotic. What the heck? Definition of a weak cipher? Yeah, I would say. I've had to crack more challenging ciphers in a D&D game. There are 26 characters in the Latin alphabet. You can use the same operation to encrypt as decrypt. Yeah. Don't use that one if you have super duper secret things to share. Use what was it? Polyphasic black quartz encryption something from Horizon. Reminiscing to my first ever behemoth fight in Deep Secrets of the Earth, back when I didn't know how to play ZD, took you forever. That's fair. That they really drop that fight on you when you have what you have on hand, and if you don't, well, good luck. Like, you can't kind of like come back to it later. You're really stuck into it. But I like it when games do that. Unless like you really screwed somehow, like you really didn't prepare, then like what are you gonna do, right? Melee, that's what. It's the end for you. Aloy's here on my train to kill all Fanghorns. Polyphasic entangled waveforms, thank you. That's the one. Oh, okay. I think the behemoth is the same one that you see in the machine sites where you meet Jocko near the campfire. Wait. This one? Or, yeah, there is a machine site here, but it's always been like a Ravager for me, never a behemoth, so that's interesting. I was trying to grind some behemoth, I think hearts recently, and I could not find the behemoth convoys in the desert. It's like they despawned completely. Yeah, they still aren't there. The Bellowback convoy is there, but the behemoth one is just non-existent, I guess? Maybe it's because Boomer Bust is on. You know what? I think that might actually, because sometimes quests kind of like affect what machines can spawn. Maybe that's why? Otherwise it's kind of weird. Also, I should have fast traveled. This is taking a long time. Black quartz stuff. Black quartz is actually just smoky quartz, but okay. Up we go. I've only ever done these quests one time. I never got to it on my New Game Plus. The Yara one, what is it? Like you go and fix the water pump? Or Scalding Spear? Like it's been so long since I've done it. Can I get in here? Thank you. Nope. Up we go. Oh my gosh. Get in the settlement. Thank you. Oh, swag stuff. That's a good point. Yeah, he does say, the game kind of does indicate, hey, you should be prepared, otherwise, good luck. That's true. That's true.
You've returned.
I have.
Where's Draka?
I killed him.
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra
Oh my
baggage on the
gosh,
way
his
back.
poor back. Jeez. It's impressive.
She's got
I'll
the
give him
machine
that.
hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Ooh, he's not happy.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled.
Can
as
you do
Draka
this quest
believes.
before Aether?
I think your second sight
I
might be
thought
just
so.
what
Maybe
we need.
the dialogue just changes.
What exactly is the problem?
But maybe not.
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Bum, bum, bum. Jataka here in on the conspiracy against... Oh boy. 6521 XP. That feels very specific. What happened there? I am at level 60, by the way, so we're on a ghost level, so that's fun. Scalding Spear. Nika, that is very funny. Yeah, now I usually would start the stream by now. I forgot it's so late for you. Oh no. glad I was able to start a little bit early today, even though I was still late. Jataka is the wound in the sand. The poor, poor sand. Got wounded. Helios, hey, New Vegas? Is that you? That's like right outside of New Vegas. Is that meat? It is meat! Listen, we can't kill Yara because meat is too important. That's... Because I think if you pick Draka, meat goes away, right? Which is like so sad. He definitely got eaten, as his name would imply. Sorry, where am I going? Okay. Sounds good, Henrik. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And yeah, happy Pride to everyone. Catch you later. Nope. This way. And have a great weekend. It is the weekend, everyone. That is very exciting.
Hey, why would the wound give less water?
Why would the wound
barely get us through the day,
give less
Commander.
water is such an odd statement out of context. Anyways.
Our children. Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
Yara!
We know the way of the desert.
My God.
What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Batman was intense.
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
Just go to the lake. Just build like a tube from Lake Mead to the desert. Easy.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Danilith, I think when I did my New Game Plus, I did take things like slowly until I got to the other side of the mountain, and then I got the Sun Ring and kind of just did whatever, but I think I did it that way at least. I can't remember though. I don't usually speedrun it.
Has grown since I saw you last.
Yeah, you get it as soon as you cross the Dying Lands. Yeah. So you can wait to do a lot of the Daunt quests and the Plainsong quests until after. Actually, no, you have to finish Dying Lands for most of the Plainsong quests, so. Meat stays even if you choose Draka? Oh, for some reason I thought he went away. Or she. I don't really know. But okay, that makes me a little happy then. Because Meat is the true commander.
You took down the bull
of the Desert Clan.
Defended the grove and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more.
Yeah,
miracle.
that makes it sound like you do actually have to do that quest first, which,
What do you
okay,
need?
cool.
You will find out soon enough.
Fix the wound.
So,
What is it with the broken necks in the
This is
PC
the
port?
Outlander that
Do you guys see
bested
that? The
Regala.
necks are
and now
weird.
she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Ooh,
Jataka
touchy.
said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
Bum bum bum.
I mean the wound in the sand.
I
that
forgot
which
they like
provides the
fully
clan
ran
with the
out.
water
I
we
haven't
need to
done this in a
survive.
long time. Yeah.
Is completely dry.
That's a problem.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But
Yeah.
why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Yeah, Castro, I don't think she argued it very well there, but I do understand the point of keeping people in the dark a little bit as a temporary solution just to try and, like, prevent chaos from happening, because that wouldn't do the clan any good either. It's if it becomes like a pattern of long-term lying, or she doesn't address it soon enough, then it's a problem. But I do understand it in like the short term, why she did what she did, and I don't think it's that. Well, no, it is bad, but like there wasn't a right choice there, you know.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Don't know if I love that one, but
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes
she
it
is
sound
really
very
paranoid. Yeah.
that he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
That's true. I mean, like, him becoming commander does not fix anything, really.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
With
Just
the
show
power
her
of
the
friendship?
wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
Allons-y. Reminds me of the water chip is broken piece in the Fallout show. This is something I usually discuss with the Overseer. I have thoughts about that particular thing, but I won't mention it because this isn't going to be a Fallout spoiler stream. I have finished the show, and I do love that they paid homage to the original Fallout with that.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
A lot.
Believe it
You
or
have
not,
no
to
idea.
help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Strike true as it's
She's not wrong about Draka's will to become a chief, though. Yeah, they're both very flawed
This is it.
in this
The wound
situation.
in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more.
Can I go in? Hello?
Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
Send meat in. Problem solved. Oh, Danilith, don't worry. I think that's mentioned in the first episode. It's not that big of an important thing. The thing that I wanted to talk about is the spoiler regarding it. So, like for further on in the series. Don't worry about that. Okay, so now we just gotta follow it, right? Is that the objective? Yes. I'm sorry. So it leads here, I believe, right? Yara, you sent out search parties, and they didn't find. I guess it's kind of out of the way, and like realistically, it would be a lot further away too. But
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. I'm used to.
try harder next time, Yara.
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound
I
is
love the
fixed.
sass. Aloy, keep it up. Yara kind of deserves it right now. I guess I think the one of what's his face, Draka's men finds part of it, right, and breaks it, and that's why it stopped working. So yeah, he found it, but not Yara's people. Aw, they put those there just to annoy me, didn't they?
Machines.
Just because I want to do this really quickly, let's surge up. Wow, I hate that. Surge up. I did not have to. This is gonna be so overkill. Yeah. Did not need to. Alrighty.
I can see why Draka wanted you.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry, the audio is cutting in and out. No matter how much I look at the updated cutscenes, I can't get enough of Aloy's facial expressions, characteristic movements, and yeah, it's so good. It still holds up. It's been like almost 3 years now, and like, it's incredible. I cannot wait to see what happens in Horizon 3. Like, I can't even like conceive in my head of how good this game could look with a couple more years of improvements. It's already like just visually nearly perfect, minus the weird neck things, but that's a PC problem. So. Like, when I was back in Burning Shores on my PlayStation, I was just looking around and I'm like, how could you get better than this? Like, it's just mind-blowing. Going to the Burning Shores map and then back to the base game map, there really is a difference in terms of just like the density of things, the detail. It's pretty incredible.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too.
Oh.
The vein must have leaked here.
Stab, stab.
Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
Yeah, Swag said that's a good point. They wouldn't know. Let's take a look once we get there, but like maybe there's enough contextual clues that they could deduce that whatever the facility is related to it, but you know what? Probably not. These people don't understand how this thing works at all, so that is a good point. I should cut them some slack. But also do better. I don't know. Have I done the first Gauntlet run yet? I'm just thinking about... I haven't, okay. Yeah, we should have enough time. I gotta hurry up a little bit, because I gotta go... Not soon, but soon-ish. I hate fighting Sunwing so much. I honestly think I'd rather fight Glintox. I'm not saying something. Dodge. Yeehaw. Hopeful H3 will get close to graphics of Hellblade 2. Oh, I'm not familiar with that one. Thought Forbidden West was almost perfect until you saw Hellblade. Apparently I gotta look at Hellblade. I have heard of it, of course, but... now I'm super curious to see this game. Is that a PC game? Console? I really should know, but I don't. Mike, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Still waiting for an open world game that has a better world map than this. I know, it's just so varied too in terms of biomes. I mean, I can't think of a better place in the world than like the western coast of the US to like have these kinds of varied geographies. Like you have the lush forest on the coast, the mountains of the Sierra Nevada, the desert, of course. Like I'm thinking we're gonna go north to the Pacific Northwest for Horizon 3, but I feel like there's just not going to be as much variety. And of course the devs can get away with whatever they want because like, oh, it's the terraforming machine, like the climate's weird everywhere, but still, like it just, this area lends itself so well to a lush, varied world. And I'm not sick of it. I never will be.
Where are you going?
Like even compared to Zero Dawn, the number of like biomes in this game is so much more. How did the flowers grow so fast, assuming the water problem hasn't been going on for so long? Either the Desert Clan is like really thirsty because it's been a while, or some plowhorns were up to no good. That's my guess. Gosh, there's a lot of machines. Rude. Hey, got them both. That's fun. We love running in circles waiting for the prompt to come up. Jeez, this one has some health. Alright, there we go.
Grab this on the go.
It's Xbox PC exclusive. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Gosh, I still gotta play God of War. I said I was gonna do that. But no, as soon as we finish Forbidden West, we're back to Baldur's Gate. I'm like itching to get back to that game. I know I keep saying it. I think I might actually take a break after Singularity, do some Baldur's Gate streams, and then come back to Forbidden West to finish up Burning Shores. We'll see. Maybe I'll do them in parallel. I just really want to get back to it. Having a lot of fun revisiting this game, of course. I can play this game forever and be happy. You know what small map area we like, though? Huh? Huh? Are you talking about the Frozen Wilds? Small map area. Frozen Wilds? Is that what you're talking about? Or Burning Shores? Or am I missing a joke? I can be silly sometimes and miss jokes. It happens more than I'd like to admit. No reason the PS5 couldn't pull it off. The stats of the two consoles are very close. Yeah, it was more just like a corporate decision at that point, I imagine. Yeah. HDD falls short on the beaches. That is very true, and they rectified the heck out of that in this game. That's for sure. The water simulation, I was doing some flying. Not flying. Oh yeah, no, it was on the PlayStation, so I was flying up on the ocean recently, and like the water simulation's really good. Still not quite as good as Sea of Thieves and stuff like that, but like it's impressive the amount of work they put into that. Mike, Hellblade 2, probably the first game to justify the next-gen moniker for graphics, but it's easier to go all out in graphics in a 6-10 hour game. Oh, is it that short? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't even notice. Man, I really gotta check this out now. When did that come out? 2023? What is that? It's a charger. We can murder that. Yeah, a smaller game like that can definitely make that easier. You're talking about Frozen Wilds? Okay, good, yeah. That is, Okay, but in terms of, like, strictly map, let me preface this by saying you know how much I love Frozen Wilds. It's like one of my favorite pieces of game content ever. But in terms of like strictly the map and the environment design, I think I gotta give it to Burning Shores. I feel like we remember it less fondly because we had the Sunwing, and so like you get around it a lot more quickly and you don't spend as much time on the ground. But that map is just like mind-blowing. Huh? In terms of the detail, the layout, like Frozen Wilds, of course, is like really close behind. And in terms of like everything else, story and music, Frozen Wilds wins any day. But yeah. It goes so hard for some reason. I agree. I think like the atmosphere they crafted with it is so. If this distinction makes sense, map, Burning Shores, but atmosphere and like vibe, Frozen Wilds any day. And I think the music is a really big part of that. I'd say it a lot, but the fact that we didn't have exploration music specific to the Burning Shores was such a missed opportunity. Minus Pangea, of course. That way. Wow, I got so off track here. I'm gonna quickly Google Hellblade 2, because I need to remember what this looks like. What about Heavenblade, huh? Oh shit, game looks good. I gotta look at that. I mean, I could play it at some point too. What kind of game is it? Is it just kind of like a linear combat game?
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Yara, what did you do? Okay, she's fine. White Falls, I know. I also booted up my PlayStation 4 for the first time in like several years this weekend. And I forgot that I have the Horizon, I think it's the like Platinum. No, it's not the Platinum, but it's whatever the like anniversary background thing is where White Falls plays, and it's just a bunch of like photo mode screenshots. And the nostalgia that hit my face, oh my gosh. I was looking at my old Fallout save files, and it was very fun to revisit it.
And a very dead soldier.
I miss Fallout a lot. I'm definitely gonna do a Fallout playthrough at some point
I
soon.
need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow me.
Chain Burst is back. Let's do it. Oops, completely missed that. That one too. Oh my, what just happened? Did a trap go off or something?
Fight as quietly as the Lowland clan.
You fight as quietly as the Lowland clan. I will take it. Thank you. Mad about the fact they didn't bring back the snow walking animation. Oh yeah, where she's kind of like hobbling through the snow. That's a good one, yeah. I'm glad they took the snow deformation and kind of brought it into a couple different areas in the game, like even with sand, it deforms. Grass as well. It's not as noticeable, but in some places, notably the cliffs on the Cliffs of the Cry, the grass deforms behind you as you walk. It's so cool. But that walking animation was really fun. I like that. Can still dream of an Elder Scrolls or Fallout game with a Horizon Levelworks map. Oh my gosh. Elder Scrolls and Fallout are like the bread and butter of my gaming experience, so yes. I always say when I first started playing Zero Dawn, I would just like wander off in the map trying to find dungeons or things to do because I was so used to playing Elder Scrolls, and I'm like, wait, the map is empty. There's nothing here. What's going on? But it's just not that kind of game, which is totally fine. And I like that in Burning Shores they kind of did that a little bit. Made it easier to just kind of like go off and trigger quests on your own. It was more baked into the world design than it was in Zero Dawn or Forbidden West. Hi, base. Gosh, I missed the Elder Scrolls 2. Daggerfall, haha, Elder Scrolls 2. Yeah, some of my best memories playing games in those. Skyrim is so old now, though. Like, what the heck? I tried ESO very briefly, but it's not really my kind of game. 76 I enjoy, and I'm planning on doing a, because I haven't played 76 in like 2 years now, it's been a while, a lot of updates since then, I want to do a revisiting stream for that, and we can chat about the show maybe. For those of you who have watched it, and if you haven't, I highly recommend it, it's incredible.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But
Yeah,
there
swag
are no
step, go for it.
streams in this area. These anchors.
Hellblade is
That
more a
soldier must have used them
psychological
to get up
sim
this
than anything
cliff.
else. Oh, it has fighting, but
Must
that's
have been
not the
heading back to
stress.
wherever he came
Protagonist has
from
serious
when those
mental
machines
illness.
got him.
She suffers from
Maybe he
serious
found something up there
psychopathy.
worth reporting back about.
In the game, you
We'll find out
have
soon.
voices in your head the entire time. Headphones are a must. That sounds awesome. I haven't played a game like that in a long time. Okay, maybe I'll check this out. Couldn't play it for more than 5 minutes straight. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually really want to try this now. That sounds super interesting. I love games that, like, even if like, it makes it hard to play, that craft an experience like that, you know? Because that's what's so unique about the medium. Like, you can get that in books and stuff. Like, I was chatting with a friend who had a hard time getting through some parts of the Stormlight Archive, for example, because of all the depictions of mental illness, and it's just hard for them because of their past experience. But, like, it never reaches the heights that a game does, right? Because of the immersion, because of the choice and freedom you get in it. Well, depending on the game.
What is this?
The problem.
This is your death.
My focus.
Oh, shoot, that actually... Sorry. That doesn't usually do anything.
This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding's... That weapon. Looks like that dead soldier tried to pry this open.
Oh,
He didn't
yeah.
know what he was doing.
Hellblade 2, there was the first one. Okay.
And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
I haven't seen Avatar 2 yet, Nika. I really should watch it. Way of the Water. I remember when my family was watching me play Horizon, and they saw the water wing, and they were like, "Are you playing like an Avatar game?" Which, fair enough. Do I need to pull cast? I need to pull cast. Why didn't you guys tell me? Come on, be helpful. I'm kidding, y'all are the best. Yeah, Horizon, when we get the first trailer for Horizon 3, my world is gonna end. And like, of course, the trailer won't convey all of the graphical updates, but like, we'll still probably have a sense for it.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Aloy, I'm trying.
Pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damaged distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
Ah, there we go. Playing the first one? Okay. Is it also kind of a similar experience? Like short and... No, the first one's an open world RPG. Never heard of Horizon. Friend showed you Zero Dawn. All you knew was that he liked it. Fast forward to October 2021, you got the computer and got Zero Dawn on PC. Nice, nice.
Here.
So you played PC
Let me know
first.
if anything changes.
Or maybe only.
I'm gonna take a look around.
When they made it, they brought on mental health advisors and even had people that really suffer from the condition working with the devs. That is how you should do it. I mentioned Stormlight Archive recently. I'm a big fan of Brandon Sanderson. He does a lot of consulting with people who are relevant to whatever he's trying to depict. Again, as you should.
Valve.
And it pays off, I think.
That might help.
Valve? Half-Life? What's the Valve? I haven't played a Valve game in a minute. What's the opening sound?
Stop leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow.
Dun,
I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
I'm so sorry. Seeing that logo in Half-Life Alyx in VR was crazy.
It's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
How? Sorry, I've been thinking about other things. How does this work? Okay. I've done this quest before. It's very short. Made on a shoestring by a small team at Ninja Theory.
That water circulating.
Short but very good. What is it about like small, low-budget teams making the best games out there? I think it's just
Not getting up through there.
before concerns of budget and like pleasing shareholders and stuff like that becomes a problem, and like having these really big teams where you get differing opinions and art styles and whatnot, having a very small, concentrated team can produce like the best results. Not always, but that's often what happens, I find. Actually, one of the first pieces of advice, which I don't know if I 100% agree and stand by, from a dev that I was working with was, if you ever have like a game idea, just do it with a couple people. Like, don't make it into a whole thing, because that's when you kind of get like the vision to be diluted, which again, doesn't always happen. To get a game like Horizon, you need hundreds of people. But I agree with it to a certain extent.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Feb 2023, played through the game 14 times. That's more than me. Oh my
Gotta try
gosh.
something else.
You did get the PS5. Okay, nice. Then we played on Zero Dawn on PS5. Yeah, I forgot they had the port for that. Yeah, I haven't tried that. But I've played it on PC, of course. What are we doing right now? Sorry, I'm like somewhat paying attention.
Was that supposed to do anything?
I guess not.
Oh, do I have to go back up now? Yes, I think I do. I'm so sorry, y'all. I've been looking at chat and I have not been listening. BG3 was technically an indie. There you go. Indie games are the best. Indie game with like crazy budget. Man, what a good game. And I'm only on Act 1. Like, well, starting Act 2 now. But I'm so excited to get back to it, man. Okay.
It's leaking again.
Oh.
Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Looking at the reaction to Avatar 2, the person seeing the water clan said, "This reminds me of a lot of Horizon Forbidden West." Nice.
Making progress.
Okay. Okay. Now do we... Embarrassing myself on stream.
Sounds like water's
Oh.
switched.
I
Throw
did
open the
something.
valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
I could be a hydro engineer. That's what they're called, right? Hydro engineer? The lead actress was just a stand-in. She is their video editor and just helped with getting the mocap stuff working. She did such a good job that they gave her the role and she won a BAFTA. That's so cool. What an inspiring story. I love it when stuff like that happens. That's amazing. Just gotta give people a chance, right?
Ran out of time. I need to hit the switch.
Oh,
again.
it's timed.
On the way to that valve
Oh,
upstairs.
that's annoying. Game, I'm trying to have fun with chat. Why are you being like this? Certainly not an OG from 2017, but been playing long enough to have tons of nostalgia. 100%. I started playing in 2018, so I guess I'm not an OG either, but oh yeah. We're not gonna gatekeep that, don't worry. So, okay, I have to hit the lever down there again, do I? Right, yeah, no, I can't do this. Oh, it's lever down there, then this again. Sorry,
The leak is back.
Oops.
They ask you how you say that you're fine when you're not really fine, and you just can't.
Looks like you stopped the leak.
Okay, good.
Yara is like, what is she doing?
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Yeah, Nika, you don't find like people on the internet talking about Horizon that much. It still feels weirdly underrated, which is like, I know it's not, I know it sells a lot, but like people just don't have the best, like your average gamer don't have like the best
Sounds like that did something.
perception of this game, which is so sad
Aloy,
because it deserves
I can hear
so much
water in
praise
the
in
room
my
again.
opinion. That's why I'm
Anything
here,
leaking?
among other reasons.
Not that I can see.
Let's
So it's
hope
fun
that
to
means my
hear
plan worked.
someone compare something to Horizon for once, you know? Okay, button. Oh,
That should do it.
oh, I did it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear.
Checking the wound is
I
the
don't
only
know
way
what
to
I
show.
did.
That fallen soldier. Come with me.
Oh, God.
I want to look upon the face of the cat.
Patch 7 for BG3 comes out in September, featuring lots of goodies like official mod support. Oh, cool. Toolkit and extra evil endings. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do an evil playthrough after. Well, no, I'm halfway through Act 1 on a side honor mode playthrough that I'm doing. I'm trying to be as safe as possible on this, so I'm doing kind of what I did in my normal playthrough. Obviously, I'm not gonna let it go past my normal one, because I'm keeping that for my blind playthrough, but I need to do an evil Dark Urge at some point. I just have a really hard time playing evil in games. Like, I know it's a game, but I just feel real bad, you know? That's exciting, though. Oh, Dara, what are you doing? What are you doing there? I'm getting, like, choice paralysis on what I want to run on my honor mode playthrough. I keep respecking people, because I'm like, oh, but this might be better. Ugh. My brain does not have enough room for all of the... Like, I play D&D, but, like, all of the, specific builds you can do in BG3 with the items and whatnot.
Stock for later.
Anyone played Base Zero Dawn without the DLC installed? Me, technically, before Frozen Wilds happened. I think Frozen Wilds was out when I played it, but I didn't actually have it until I finished the game.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I should have known. Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound.
Do you
when
guys think it
can.
was a little purposeful? I don't
Please.
think so. I think he's right.
To
It
make
was
sure
an
the water
accident.
will flow.
But
I will. Don't do anything rash.
who
about
knows?
Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time.
And I respect her for that.
Hey, the desert was kind to lead you to us.
And she appreciates Aloy.
Things
We'd
are
love
about
to
get
hear it.
ugly between Draka and Yara.
The not fine thing, I have a stream deck now, so I have a couple sound bites attached to it. I want to get more, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I keep forgetting. But it's a lot of fun. When I finally do my podcast, it's definitely going to happen. I'm definitely going to join the podcast trend. It might actually. I'm definitely going to bring the soundboard with me, so... It does not get the love it deserves. People just shit on it so easily, and it's really frustrating. There's murder hobo evil and there's power hungry evil. You prefer the second. I definitely am a murder hobo sometimes in D&D, so I guess I'm the first one. Am I? That was enough to plasma me? Jesus. What happens if you do the plasma explosion while you're in a grapple strike? Dodged it. I'm getting better at that. I'm pretty happy about that. Also, we just killed these guys. Like, what the heck? Hephaestus is working on overtime. Come on, Aloy, I believe. Ah, I was curious to see what would happen. Now I regret it.
Stuck. Got an opening.
Oh. I love it when that happens. It's very funny. I think it will still damage a nearby machine if I'm not wrong. I've also had one of these placed on the environment as well because it like kind of clipped in a weird way. It's kind of funny. Is there anything interesting about the Grave Horde? How different does it look without in the DLC? I think it's just like a barren wall. All the blue Banuk lights that get added aren't there, if I'm not wrong. Original Zero Dawn was the first PlayStation game you ever played. Hey! Played Bioshock on a friend's, yeah. Mine was Fallout 4. I bought my PlayStation 4 with my tips from working at Tim Hortons. If you're not Canadian, I'm so sorry that you have to live without Tim Hortons. I'm kidding. Tim Hortons isn't like that good, but it's just like so prevalent that you can't escape it. Anyways, I have feelings about Tim Hortons. Yeah, I bought my PlayStation 4 and then bought Fallout, and the rest is history. I think it was Fallout 4 and then it was Skyrim, Legendary Edition, or Special Edition, and then it was Horizon. And that's it, because I only play the same games over and over again. Here I am playing Forbidden West for the 3rd time. Great introduction to it, I agree. Barren Wall has handholds on it. With the DLC though, doesn't it? Wait, sorry, that Barren Wall has handholds. Yeah, so the wall that has the handholds in the DLC, I think the handholds just aren't there. But yeah, I'll have to. You can probably watch someone's old playthrough and see what it looks like. Oh, there's a way in. I think it's on this side, right? Yeah, there's a data point. Let's go get that really quick. I have. Why, thank you. Seriously, what is up with the Tenakth NPC voices? Why are they so weird? Like, did they just hire some, no offense, but like not that great actors? I'm trying to think of one of the bad lines.
He's trying to pull that.
I heard she stopped a war in the East. The load off. Good news, due to cloud seeding and replanting projects throughout the region, temperatures are down 4 degrees, wind speed has been reduced by 7 knots on average, and air particle counts have reached the orange threshold, which implies it was in the red. Oh no. As such, all team members who work on the tower, boiler, and mirror fields can use the SM2 hazard suits instead of the current SM3 models. I think you will all find that the lighter gear provides a less bulky and frankly less sweaty experience. Oof, their world was so screwed, and ours might be soon, but let's not think about that. Hashtag recycle. Went to the Xbox after leaving the PC gaming world and stayed there for several years, then purchased a PS5 and a Series X at the same time. Series X is mostly a paperweight. Yeah, PlayStation 5 is incredible, and I've only really played Horizon on it, not gonna lie. I am not using it to its full potential, but I usually have my PlayStation at my setup right here, but right now it's on the TV in the living room. And I forgot like the joy of sitting down on a couch with a TV in front of you and playing video games. That's how I played Skyrim and Fallout, so it's fun to do that again for a little bit. I think that's everything in there, right? Excuse me, these are not Desert Clan colors. Wait, are they? There shouldn't be blue here, right? This is Memorial Grove colors. Unless there is some blue? Oh, there's some blue. Maybe I'm a fake fan. Maybe it's Maybelline. More skills for Aloy in additional area, yeah. I think we gotta go up to the... Oh, no, we gotta check the wound, and then they're like, oh, yeah, Yara wants you. Yeah, I remember. Yara wants me? Oh!
I see soldiers. Got it. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
Rutro.
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Rutro. Swagstiff, I must have missed that. What is that about? I'm trying to think of any cut content that I know about. Is it the Karja fort? That's the one that I know people talk about a lot up here. Oh yeah, there's blue. Okay, Desert Clan, I see you.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk? How could you let this happen?
I'm gonna get my second-hand embarrassment, Aloy.
This happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy!
Yes?
I came for the water that was owed to us.
Maybe?
And when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
How very Dune of you.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative. Comment if you get that reference.
We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
An activity called an apex hunt. I have not heard about that. Do explain.
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert.
Oh.
The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Just bail and join the Sky Clan. They're chill.
Chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them.
Actually, no, the most chill are the Lowlanders. The Sky Clan have their own issues.
It is a
Join
matter
the
for the
Utaru.
clan
They're the
alone.
most chill. They drink tea.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But
the big one.
It is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines.
Okay, you must
I will go
have
the
to do
gate
this
of the
after that
vanquished,
quest.
southwest of here to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Rough. Way to guilt Aloy into helping you, eh?
What Jataka says is true. Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other.
Like, yeah, she wants to help, but also fully guilted into this. Alrighty then, let's go to the Gate of the Vanquished. Totally just a Tenakth ceremonial ground. There's nothing else there. A cauldron? Never heard of it. What are you talking about? In the PC version with mods, they found machine variants in the game files that could reference it. The Apex Hunt? Ew, cool. Yeah, no, go for it. Plug the video. I don't think links are still working in my chat, unfortunately. I still gotta fix that. Sorry about that. Theorized with some people on Reddit. Cool. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check it out. Always down to learn more about some content for this game. Okay, let's put the helmet on. It's vibey. This is one of the few headpieces that I actually do enjoy. It's pretty cool. The Gate of the Vanquished, and nothing else.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth.
That big door there actually isn't there.
You're their commander.
It's an illusion of the desert.
You're here.
The hero of the cool route.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all
I
of these
drank
squads
water
will
bad.
join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yeah, don't drink water bad. Guys, it's not healthy.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Not very helpful. Maybe Draka will be helpful.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
I do
So
believe
stand
him.
down
I
so
do
we
believe
can all
him.
talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Their problem is they just both really want this confrontation to happen, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
But I
There
don't want.
must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
I do love that the game teases you with a, oh, there's a peace option where you can choose both of them, and then that happens. All right, the poll is at 68% Yara. I knew this was going to happen. We are going to side with Yara. I meant to side with Draka on my New Game Plus, but I never actually got to it. So I have yet to actually play through the game with Draka, but because of popular vote, we're going to go with Yara. Ends right on time. Yeah, we are about to see some bloodshed here. Thanks for stopping by. We reacted to the Lego Horizon trailer at the start of the stream. Got some thoughts on that one, but mostly excited. Yara, Yara, Yara. Yara.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You
I agree with
really
that.
are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Oof. Way to rub salt in the wound there.
They come. You should have backed down when you had the chance.
Oh, they're playing. Is this show her our teeth? I think. Two heavies. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go for them.
You okay?
Oh my gosh, that was intense. The shredder to the face, though. That was so brutal. That poor man. Wow. Feels a little bad. Man. Oh, are you not dead? What? Oh, he stays up, right. I mean, like, the arrow to the face isn't much better, but it's better than the shredder, that's for sure. What was the old one that we had, guys? Acid to the face or drill spike to the chest? Add shredder to the face to that, because, oh my. Oh, that was quick. I didn't even deal with Draka myself.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet. You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Poor buddy. Poor buddy.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
I'll definitely always use it and cherish it and not put it in my stash.
Or the Gate of the Vanquished to the north.
No.
I'll be back here soon enough to capture Hephaestus.
No, no. What are you talking about, Aloy? That's fake news right there. That's what that is. Black Daisies, hello. Yara, I just wish she wasn't so distrustful. Yeah. I'd be fully on her side if it weren't for the fact that she was also kind of looking for an opportunity just to deal with Draka and get it over with, which I get. Like, he was challenging her command, she's the commander, but still, like, she was so quick to jump at the opportunity to arrest him and... Yeah. Lego Horizon, well, go check out the trailer and you'll find out. I'm excited. They're going for a very specific vibe, and I think they'll do it well. Oh, Danilith, yeah, go check it out. Yeah, BRB. That's happening at the Summer Games, Summer Games Fest, that's called? I did not know that was happening before planning the stream, and then found out like an hour before and was like, oh shit. So it kind of worked out that the trailer premiered before we started, so. Nothing is a challenge after a 100-year-old lady sleeping under the trees. Oh my gosh, the enduring has an enduring impact on my mental health. There you go. How is the bow that we got? No, it's actually not bad. It's some good ammo spreads for triggering canisters. Okay, now is the part that I've actually been looking forward to. Those quests are fun, but who's ready for some Mario Kart? Let's go. Some Mario Kart and a questionable romance option for Aloy, if you know what I'm talking about. Let's go ride some machines. This armor, yeah, I of all the Tenakth desert ones, this is my favorite. Honestly, this and the Tenakth Dragoon are the two Tenakth outfits I do actually wear pretty consistently. This was my first Tenakth armor I got in my first playthrough ever in Scalding Spear, and I love it a lot. The color scheme of it is also great. Because this one is identical, I believe. Oh, no, this is the other alt version. You get one that looks like this. I think it's the Marshal? Is that it? No, the High Marshal maybe. And it looks the same as this, but the color's different. This one, the red just looks really good on Aloy. For Mario Karting, I feel like we gotta wear location dependent outfits. So we're in the desert, so we're gonna keep the skirmisher on. We'll go Dragoon. Enz, I don't know what you're talking about. What is Gemini? That's a star sign, is it not? Whatever it is, I definitely haven't done it yet. I don't think anyone would do Gemini, because it doesn't exist. Stop lying to me. Danilith, well, that was a thing that happened. Don't know how you feel about it. Yeah, I'm approaching it like this was a fun, silly thing. And it's technically more Horizon content, so I won't argue with it, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Excuse me, I am the OG machine rider. You should worship me. Hey, it's like Jataka V2.
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh no, he has different face paint.
Yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Promise?
Is that a challenge?
Sorry.
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with Hikaru's new champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
But I want to play Mario Kart.
Used to be regalas. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Oh boy, it's him. We should have known as soon as we saw those eyes. Oh my gosh. What a man.
Actually,
what a man, what a man.
I think the spot just opened up.
Alright. What are the rules?
Don't die.
That's
This ought to be good.
generally a good rule.
Shut up, Pekka.
Ugh. For clarity, I do not ship them at all, but
This way,
those
fresh
eyes.
meat. Let's get you that mount. I see you
Add
carry a bow.
fresh meat to the list of
Good.
Aloy's
Don't need to
titles.
use it
That's
if
important.
you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
Oh, I forgot you could do that. Do you just get to go for like free basically? Let's race!
I'm good to go.
Hey,
Let's
I
hit
haven't
the
died
track.
yet today. That's fun. 63? I think I said we're gonna get to 70 or 75 before the end of it. That's like my max. True Black Daisies, yeah, she is the OG machine rider. Like, she originated the art. Oh my gosh, I forget how to do this well. How do you dodge? Oh, it's like that, okay. I do love that that's like something super unique to Aloy, which is pretty cool. Among other things, of course, but It's one of those things in the lore that like it makes sense as to why she's such a proficient huntress, because she has all these extra additional things that no one else really has. Well, the machine riding thing is not unique to her, of course, anymore, but you know what I mean. The focus alone, I mean.
Gonna bring you down!
She gets so into it, I love it. Blaze boost!
Stop, let's go!
Oh, is that a sunwing? Cool, cool. Love to see it.
Yeah! I'm out.
Ends, I have one response to you. Why not? Oh shit, oh shit. The more weird, funny spin-offs we get of Horizon, the more it means it's become mainstream, so I like that aspect of it, but yeah, it's a little like, why do we do this? But again, I'll take Horizon content any day. I want to pat the dev on the back who was just like, guys, hold up, Mario Kart, and then spent all of his hours implementing this, because like, respect, honestly. I do love the Gauntlet runs, they're so stupid. Aloy, stop getting shot. Just dodge better or something, jeez. No, I'm not. You're speeding up, which is the same. Whatever. I'm not good at the trash talk. Okay, we're almost there. Let's just go straight ahead. Keep bracing.
Got you now!
And oh no! First place!
I did it!
I even have the stupid Mario Kart celebration camera band.
Prize for winning the race. You earned it.
Silence learned something from Aloy. Damn right he did.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess.
Honestly, yeah. Like,
where's your
sick.
Quiet friend? The one
It's a
with the
commune.
mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
Oh,
You know,
I love it
Hack's
when her
found spots
competitive
to set
side
up a
comes
race
out.
at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there. Maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Sweet. All right.
Here to join the race?
Maybe they liked the tall neck Lego kit and thought, going whole hog. Could be. I mean, they had that partnership technically. We got 2 silver ingots. Oh, it's my lucky day. Hoping Grill been working on Horizon 3, not this. Oh yeah, so does anyone know what company made it? Like, is it just Lego, like an internal dev team they have? Because it wasn't Gorilla, it can't be. It's whoever made the previous Lego games, I imagine. Cards on the table, I'll play it. I'll probably stream it or do Let's Plays, I'm not sure yet, but it should be fun. I think we'll have a good time with it. It looks like a fun game to just play and enjoy, so I'm excited about it for that reason. Do I want to change my face paint? Nah, it's Pride Month. Yeah, consultation, exactly. Kind of like Bethesda with the Fallout show. Apparently, they're going to film part of Fallout Season 2 in Toronto. So y'all know I'm going to be stalking that production. Please let me be a background person getting like yeeted by a laser rifle or something. Please. I can be Vault Dweller number 23. Nico, welcome back. Yeah, we are on to the second race. And we're in lowland territory, which means the best lowland outfit to knock the Dragoon. It does look wrong without the face paint, I will say. Like, exceedingly wrong. Wow. I actually kind of don't like it now. Hold up. Like, it just completes the look. And this is sad. Aloy, you look naked. Okay. From behind is fine. We can pretend.
Aloy.
Showing the gorilla logo. I think they had to, just because it is a Horizon property.
Couldn't stay away, huh?
Just thought I'd check up on
Build
everyone.
machines, not hot dog carts. Let's see what happens. I'm hopeful that there'll be something with like machines and customization.
Cover the scars?
What's
Like,
everyone
override
talking
them and then like
Red Teeth hasn't shown up.
I don't really know, to be honest. I've never played a Lego game
Maybe he's scared
except the
he'll
DS
lose at
one,
this one.
so I don't really know how
One
it
of these
works.
days, his luck's gonna run out. And when I beat him, I'm gonna make him show me what's under that mask of his.
You've never seen what he looks like.
That person who tried got beat up so bad. Pretty sure something got knocked loose in there.
It was a great bonding moment.
Doesn't bother me. All that really
Gorilla
matters is
trolled
what
us,
you do on the track.
trolled us so hard
For
with
now,
this. Oh
you
my
start
god,
to
a
race
nil.
without
It's
him.
so funny.
Josic, make sure she gets him out if she needs one.
Deneth, happy Pride Month, indeed.
Sounds
That's why
like
we got
racing
Aloy
Red Teeth
rocking the
would be
paint.
Quite a challenge.
Right, like you'd race fresh meat like you. So you win or what?
As long as it's not Gorilla, that's great. Let's race.
Let's do this.
All right, can we keep up the 2 for 2 success rate for first try? Okay, Google, make the lights red. Feels fitting. Ah.
Yeah.
Come on, Aloy, speed up. Blaze boost. Oh, that poor boar needs to get off the road. Oh my gosh. Aloy just casually butchering these racers. I mean, hey, it's the name of the game. Ah. Rude. Imagine if, because you can knock people off their mounts, imagine if they could knock you off. That'd be so annoying from a gameplay perspective. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not doing too hot, y'all. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. No, 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 no. Fifth? Oh, Z. All right, we're getting there, we're getting there. Smack. Smack. I'm fresh meat, but you're, expired meat?
Gotcha now.
There you go, I know the trash talking. I know the trash talking. I'm out of arrows, shoot. Going left or right here? Oh, isn't there a tide ripper at one point? Hey, he is a tide. I did not see that when I said that. That's so funny. Bird, get out of the way! Okay, they're immune. It's fine. I'm still out of ammo? Jeez, Aloy. It's her fault, not mine. I love the, like, atmospheric random machines they put in here. It's so fun.
Yeah, let's go.
Also, most beautiful course, if you ask me. The Vegas one's cool, though, too, I will say. The temptation to jump off and do a mount strike. Remember mounted strikes? Those were so fun. I miss those. They should have kept them. We're pretty OP, though, I guess. And strike from above when you can do them whenever. I miss that. It's so fun to jump on a little hill and get it on a scrapper. Stop yapping. That's what I'm here for. It's part of my process.
Okay, new plan.
No, Aloy, the plan is yapping. Clamberjaws! Get the hell out of my way. Oh, I think I killed one. No. Aloy, don't be stupid.
Yeah.
I would love it if Aloy died during one of these and the world was just screwed because she decided to race. That would be so funny. God, this is a long course. Are they all this long? Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. No. We can catch up. We can catch up. Shit. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. I can catch up. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no. We're so close. We're so. Oh. No. You get out of the way.
Like that? First place.
Not
The
bad
heart
for
attack
first
I just
meet,
lived
huh?
through.
Guess you might have a shot at winning against Red Teeth. Doesn't mean I won't beat you to it.
You can try.
Axe mentioned he found a new track up in Sky Clan territory, east of the Bulwark. You should come try it. If I'm gonna beat Red Teeth, might as well practice with a real racer.
We'll see. If I'm up that way. Maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna be up that way.
I'll make sure to sharpen my arrows.
Except that is indeed my name. Fun fact. But it's also Jason. Okay, let's head up to the bulwark. Bulwark? Bulwark. It's right there. Can't typing much, cooking, spam the screen with hearts. I appreciate the hearts and I do see them, so thank you for that. Gosh, I gotta make dinner soon, yeah. Hopefully whatever you're cooking is going well. If it were me, it probably wouldn't be, because I suck at cooking. I can make some mean scrambled eggs, though, I'll tell you that. Don't think you ever took that track. Did win no problem the other ones? Ah, gotcha. This is a fun one, but it's longer than I remembered. So you do, like, around here, then down, then up here. Yeah, it's pretty long. And this one's pretty long, too, because you come all the way up here, so... Makes sense. I haven't done that yet. Oh, geez, we can do that today, maybe. It's fun. I wouldn't love it if Aloy died. It would be kind of funny if she did die from racing, though. But the whole world rests on my shoulders. I'm so stressed. Does one race, dies. She listened to her friends, and they were like, listen, you need to do self-care, Aloy. You need to do things that you enjoy. And she's like, okay, I'll do one race. And then she immediately died from it. So what you're saying is self-care isn't the answer. We should stress ourselves out. That's the takeaway, folks. You heard it here first. Okay. I cannot see with the Jason glasses. And we're back in the Winterland, so I'm gonna set the lights back to blue. Red was not the vibe. I don't know what I was thinking there. I wish they actually showed up better on the camera. They don't, unfortunately, but... Oh, I have a scene called Winter Mountain. I'll turn off my... It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. No, it's bad. It's bad. Let's do that. Yeah, sorry for the camera shenanigans I'm playing with. Oh, that's really bad too. Wait, what the heck? My white balance? Look, this is what the white should look like. Balance yourself. Okay, let's race. I'm gonna go back to the blue. Hold on. Guys, I tried a thing and it didn't work. I hope to someday have a more interesting background. I have so much merch that I could put behind me, but there's not enough room in my room, unfortunately, so one day. All this reckless yapping and still a win. I mean, Yeah, it's my process. If I shut up, I'll lose. Okay, what's a good Sky Clan armor? Trick question, none of them are good. They're fine, they're just not my favorite. They look like the fur got added on as an afterthought because like your bare chest is still showing. You're still gonna get a hypothermia, girl. This is the only one I have, and it's not even technically a lowland one, or Sky Clan, it's a martial. But close enough, I guess. There we go. The World on Her Shoulders reference, you know it. That song lives rent-free in my mind.
Aloy, you made it.
I was
World on
hoping
Her
you'd
Shoulders
show
came up. Is it foreshadowing to do Gemini? Gemini will be the next stream, unfortunately. I was thinking of doing it before this, but
He's got some serious competition now.
You win this
sad.
race. Maybe our
Sad. I don't want to do it, guys. It's a fun quest. It's a great quest gameplay-wise.
You got it. Ready
That's
to
it,
show
though.
us what you can do on that track?
What that track do, though?
Let's do this.
No. Cringe. Alright, 3 for 3. This is famously the one where you fall out of the map a lot, so let's see if that happens. Is it bad that I almost want it to happen now? Hype! I am ahead. Am I still fresh meat? I feel like I'm like well-seasoned meat at this point. I'm like a nice tuna steak. Aloy the tuna steak. You heard it here first. Alright, grab the arrows. Shoot. Oh, we got Tear Blast. Oh, what the heck? Those are Fanghorns. Oh, they're Fanghorns. We should have killed them. The Fanghorn killing never rests.
There.
Oh, the AoE on that's pretty good. It's here. This is where you fall through. I think.
Gonna bring you down.
That's what she says to the drones, right? Why is my Blaze Boost not working? Here we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. This is so janky. I love this so much. They were really like, yeah, it's not as polished as we would have liked it, but it's incredible in its own right, and I agree. Oh my god, Frostlock. Good one, Fresh Meat. Thank you. Oh! Oh! I didn't know about the sneaky way. That's not fair.
Gonna bring you down.
Whoa. Sorry, Enz, I'm talking now just to annoy you. Come on. Come on. There we go. Rude.
Got you.
Hey, tunnel view. I think that's what that's called. Oh, that hit me too. Shoot. Okay, we're getting close to the end here.
Gotcha.
Wait, where are we going? Is it the river? Oh, shoot. I did it again. I went the wrong way. Come on, we can recover. Oh, we're not recovering. Oh, we're screwed. I don't want to do this again. Don't make me, game. Okay, I'm gonna actually like try and do a gamer moment here. No, no, no! No! Oh, wait, did I?
Now that's what I call a win.
Wait, what just happened there?
Here, let me know if you feel like giving it another go. Just for fun.
No, I don't think I won first. Did I? I did!
I have to say, seeing such a rampage unleashed on the track was breathtaking.
Oh, he speaks now.
The game's being generous. Okay. I definitely did not win that.
A new track for us south of the desert.
I did a gamer
You might find
moment.
it a bit more stimulating than what you've been doing. That
Oh no.
is,
Oh
if
no.
you're brave enough for the challenge.
Are you brave
This
enough?
coming from someone who won't even show his face?
I'll show you my demons if you show me yours.
We should have known. We should have known at that
Oh,
moment.
so we're racing now?
Only if you hear the call. Wouldn't want you pointing that bow at me if you didn't mean it.
How considerate.
I'll see you on the track then.
We should have known. All this steak talk made me hungry. Gonna go make something. I support that. Yeah, I need dinner soon. Oof. We're gonna do this last quest or race and then probably call it for today. Campfire right there. First time you spent a long amount of time editing a video and I really enjoyed it. I don't know how good it was though. Yes, I don't do a ton of like edited content. I'd like to do a lot more of it, but the most that I've been doing that recently has been with the Fallout videos, and I underestimated just how much time. Like, it's just a simple reaction video, but like each one of those videos takes me like 5 to 8 hours to make it, including the thumbnail and stuff. And it's a lot of time, a lot more than I expected, and that's part of the reason why it's been taking me such a long time to get them out. So yeah, it's a lot of work, and so I have a lot of respect for content creators who make those like really high quality videos. I'll have to check it out, Swagstev. Good on you for doing it though. Oh, I'm good with Honest, or Rogan, or whatever. Most people just know the Honest, so that makes sense, but... Gemini is literally that very moment in the game that you can't not pass, but you postpone until it lasts. Yeah, I've been following Kirsty, her stream. That's something that I listen to while I work. Kirsty's Focus, I'm sure most of you have heard of it. If not, go check it out. She is amazing. And she did like literally as much as she could before Gemini, and it was very funny. She just finished the game, or the base game, today without Burning Shores. Very fun, let's play. Okie dokie. So we are in Oseram territory, so I was gonna wear Oseram, but... Game? Game? Are you broken? Game's broken. The game's broken. He loses the moment I say it. Apparently not, though. That scene with Joel. I haven't played Toulouse 2, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I have actually seen that scene on YouTube. I'm real bad for spoiling things for myself. Yes, this actually does match Nil, so I think I'm gonna wear this. I mean, Red Teeth. Who's Nil? What? Spent more than a day editing it. Yeah, it takes a lot. What software do you use, just out of curiosity? I use Premiere Pro right now, but I'm thinking of switching just because the subscription is so much money. When I was a full-time student, it was cheaper because they offer a discount, but I am no longer a student. Oh no. That's why I love streaming, because no editing. I just can't swear or say something too problematic because I can't cut it out afterwards.
You know I'm going out there to win.
Not that I do really often, but...
You got it.
Good luck.
I think this is the only race that I haven't gotten first before. So, let's... 4 for 4, guys. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Okay, quick, Enz, give me a topic to blabber about. I love that these guys have the blue override cords and not the red ones, because they're friendly. Alex, yes, you are just in time. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. No, I need to get up to no. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's saying yeah? I thought she was saying yeah. Oh, that's new. Okay, yeah, I remember those. I like that they actually do add like different weapons as you get further along in the races. It's cool. Respect, respect.
Yeah.
I'm not doing well. I missed it. Oh shoot, yeah, we're not winning this.
Like that?
It's like they all got competent all of a sudden. Like, what? I'm in last. What?
Surprise!
Yeah, surprise, I know. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm usually not bad at these. Yeah, I'm not hitting that.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we're back at the front. No, Nil is like super far away. Oh no, that's the front. Okay. I think he just fell off. Ah, sucker. Shoot. This'll work. There we go.
Gotcha.
Yep. Is this the start? Wait, is this the end? Oh, we did it just in time. Oh wow, that was so close. 4 for 4.
Huge success.
And I didn't even blabber that much. How Horizon changed your life in any way. Ooh. I'll get back to you on
One
that.
that merits speaking face to face.
Nell?
You have to admit,
What a man.
I put on a good show.
Except for the part where you try to run me off the track.
A reunion with an old partner deserves more than a handshake, don't you think?
We killed bandits together, Nil.
He
For
looks so
different
much better without the
reasons.
headdress and the Karja makeup, I gotta say.
I am. Now more than ever. Especially since we've moved on to something even more entertaining.
He just consistently has that grin on his face. Oh. My god, I've never been that much of like a Nil fan, but I'm feeling it now. I don't know. Oh, you get Premiere Pro for free? That's awesome. Yeah, make use of it then. And I am so much of a goody two-shoes. Like, truly, you will not meet someone who's more of a, like, I'm gonna play by the book. So I don't know if I could do that. The cracked version, that is. I get it, though. Like, they have enough money, and they overcharge like crazy for it. It's stupid expensive, yeah. But I'm gonna think about it. Respect to the content creators. Yeah, the content that I make is, like, arguably pretty low effort sometimes. Like, I just stitch together my long playthroughs. I do some, like, with the Fallout videos, I've been editing a lot more, so. But it's a lot of work. So some of the videos and the shorts out there are, like, really impressive, and, like, props to them. Stuff like, I did that collab with Arctics and Chasmataz. Their videos, they put in so much work for that. And I don't have time for that. So I don't. But Horizon is life-changing, I would agree. For me, I mean, my channel, for one, it's been very fun, and I have Horizon to thank for that. Here's a weird one. I started writing poetry a lot more because of some things in Horizon that, like, actually kind of inspired me. And I have a couple poems that are directly inspired by Horizon and the world. And so I like that kind of brought me back to that, because I used to do it a lot in the past. So that's fun, I guess. Probably not what you expected. Wish he was a marriage option. Someone mod him into Skyrim so we can marry him.
So, the mask, the armor... You knew the Tenakth would never let a Karja join a race.
When I returned to the Forbidden West,
Oh yeah, he's been here before.
Lands would attract as much blood as my bow could handle. And it did. But I realized that if I wanted to ride with the Tanacht, it wouldn't do to indulge in petty duels. I mean, you can't race with the dead.
So you restrained yourself? Sort of.
There's no restraint on the track. Who knows, though? One day, the mask may no longer be necessary. After all, everyone here knows me by the speed of my mount and the sting of my arrows. And the Tanacht respect victory even more than they cherish their feuds. But for now, it keeps the children entertained.
The voice actor had way too much fun with this. He just chose to speak as if he has honey in his voice and he's trying to seduce everyone he encounters. Maybe that'll be my next D&D character. Anyways. Time to pay 89 once, and that's how it always used to be. The subscription stuff is just as scammy as tipping in Starbucks. Fair. Yeah, I don't tip at Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks that often anymore. I got a machine in my place, and I only ever go when I'm in the office because it kind of became like an office thing to do. But on my own, I don't really do it as much. It's much more fun to make your own coffee. Yeah, I gotta go like as soon as I finish the stream tonight. So I probably won't have the video edited, but I'm gonna try and do it tomorrow. Broken legit blushing. I mean, hey, Nil.
How are you even
Am I?
here?
Can you
I won't
turn the lights
bore you
off?
with the details. It's enough to say that you left Meridian a land of peace.
Is that a problem?
And a man with a bow can go restless in such a place, so I traveled to my old haunts for a while.
You've been to the Forbidden
Like
West
the wording
before?
of that.
During the Red Race,
This man.
yes. I have fond memories of that campaign.
Also, yeah, he fully
Fond is the
murdered a lot of people and enjoyed it. We know this.
I
He's a
did what
psychopath,
was
but like,
acceptable at the time. Some might call it excess, but I think the Tanacht understood. They relish the kill and grasp the need of it. That's a language we can both speak.
okay, why is this gonna actually be my
could say
next
you were wrong.
D&D character though? I'm feeling it.
So, racing?
Ah, yes, a surprise for me as well. By chance or fate, I found myself wandering the desert, thirsty for a thrill.
By choice, by fate.
And then I saw the
Soundtrack
riders.
reference.
A glint of steel at high speed, metal haunches splashed with blood. I admit I was smitten.
Zesty.
To ride
Makes
the
sense.
edge between life and death. Now that
I am-
is a beautiful thing.
I am
I
a
guess
tad,
that's one way to describe it.
a tad bit gay, and it's good to have reminders.
You always said that the thrill of
Not
the
what I expected
kill
this
was too
stream to
short
get to.
deny. It's hard to believe you've left that life behind.
Making your Dark
still
Urge
hear the
character? Oh my god. Dark Urge Nil, that's too good. Oh, what is he? Is he a fighter?
Each well-placed strike,
Um,
the arrow that grazes
I could see him like being like a Conquest or an Oathbreaker Paladin.
It's a
Oathbreaker kind
dance
of makes
that
sense
holds
actually.
death close, at the perfect distance, repeatable and
He's not a barbarian.
perpetual.
If he was a martial, he'd be a fighter.
And I get to share
or
it with
a
fellow
paladin.
riders who appreciate the flavor of blood
Ooh.
and steel. That's enough
good,
to soothe
that's
a
good.
man's demons. I believe you know this, or else you wouldn't be here.
I think my demons are slightly different from yours, Nil.
Trauma bonding, but not really.
I'm glad you found your thing, Nil. Relieved, actually. I think.
Don't worry. Nothing will ever quite replace our partnership.
I wasn't worried.
You know, you could always join us. Live without the restraints of whatever narrow path you've carved out for yourself these days.
Thank you.
He's not wrong.
Thanks.
The little thumbs
Hey,
up she
Reggie.
gives. I always forget about that.
Stop
It's so
hogging
funny.
all the attention. Aloy, you want to celebrate with us too, right?
I'll leave you to it. See you when you feel the need.
When you feel the need. Ugh.
So, you gonna
This
tell us
man.
what's under the mask or what?
Sorry. Winners only.
Worth a try.
Don't celebrate for too long. Tracks don't race themselves, you know.
Just try not to kill each other before I get there.
Aloy, you won the big one. Don't forget to
This is a really fun, just like side activity. Like the characters don't get a lot of time, but like they're quite fun. And I mean, of course, nil, right? So Karja's Bane. I forget if this one, the New Game Plus one, or the Burning Shores one is best. I feel like I remember I used the Karja's Bane. Oh no, the New Game Plus one has adhesive arrows, I think. I don't remember, but I'm excited to actually have a good warrior bow because I do tend to use them when I do melee stuff, so that's fun. Yeah, he was a killer, but that's part of the charm. Yeah, Aloy kind of does just brush off all of the atrocities that he's committed, but she plays along. It's fun. It's fine. She's just thinking, yeah, I gotta be nice to him or he might kill me. Nah, he wouldn't. Right? Right?
When I need it.
Okay, well, I've got to get going pretty soon, but let's just do a quick hunt or something just to end off. And then, of course, we'll do a Fanghorn hunt. But what do I have left to do right now? If he makes him his dark urge, we all know who he'll be romancing, which would be hilarious. Wait, who? I don't actually know. Are you implying Asterion? Because, ew, no. I'm only on Act 2, so... Oh, Halsin. Nil and Halsin, no, they wouldn't get... No, actually, I do feel like they would get along. They would understand, like... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it on stream. But, yeah, they would get along. Someone write that fic. I can't do those. Don't want to do that. I have Apex Predators left at the arena, and I don't really want to do it. I'm tired. Oh, let's do a Tallneck. We could do that. No, I want to do fighting. We'll keep that for Gemini to cheer ourselves up. We could just fight. Oh, you know what? This is kind of a fool's errand, but I want to see if I can get up here beforehand. Let's do it. A rogue? That actually does make sense, yeah. And rogue is one of my favorite classes, not just because it sounds like my name. I'm playing a rogue in my campaign right now. Not Baldur's Gate, but my actual D&D campaign. Swagstev, my thought is we're gonna get cultists related to the Vast Silver. I don't know if I actually believe that, but I could totally see like, or maybe like there's an Oseram sect that doesn't like that Aloy is going around their acclaim, like going through ruins and stuff, because she's gonna be looking for the stuff to fight Nemesis, right? So maybe they think that she's gonna like, they just don't agree with her, and so they actually fight. I don't know. Or I'm thinking, like I said before, like the Banuk, maybe there's a sect of them that finds Vast Silver, and because they worship the blue light, they're gonna worship the heck out of Vast Silver, much like they did with Cyan. And so maybe if Vast Silver does become an antagonist, they're the ones that we have to fight? I don't know. Or if the Quen make landfall further up north, which I think could happen, to get the Quen presence in the game. Maybe we have to fight more of them? I don't know. A couple different ways it could go. Oh, it'd be Will. Wait, why? Why would it be Will for the Dark Urge? Because it sounds like Nil? Oh, I haven't done a second cavern yet. Yeah, I can do that too. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get up here, but we're gonna try. I think it's, yeah, it's up there. Oh, because you like him. Oh yeah, because I didn't do it for Aloy. They got close. They had a moment. But no, I feel like I gotta do something like I feel bad for saying this, but for Dark Urge, I feel like I have to have like a slightly toxic relationship, you know? Or Halsin. Oh, there's a hole that you use to get out of bounds. Gotcha. To get in there, maybe? We did already fight cultists worshipping AI, that's true. And then we fought cultists worshipping a Zenith. But it's hard to find an in-world reason for such a large group of people fighting Aloy. So I don't envy the writer's job. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they do. Oh, it's nighttime, so if we can get up there, going to be some purple machines. I love grape-flavored machines. Only toxic one is Asterion? Oh, well then, no, we're not doing that. Oh, that was easier than I expected. And yes, I will be using my shredder because there's no way I'm winning this otherwise. Actually, you know what would be fun? Ho ho ho. Gale with his whining over the... Yeah, that's true. Okay. I was playing a game with some friends that we never ended up finishing, but I was romancing Gale in that. I miss it. I like Gale. He was my first, like, actual person that I chose to romance, so... Before Karlach. That should hit everyone. Oh, it didn't hit. Oh, shoot. The range is pretty good on that, but I guess not good enough. Where's the red wing? Oh, right, invisible. Okay, so that didn't work very well. It's okay. I'd like to go after the... It is still technically berserk, so maybe I can... Try again? There's no grass up here. Wow, I actually never realized that. There's no grass. Yes, go after your friend, not me. You don't see me. I'm just a red blade of grass. Oh, that missed. Get good, Stormbird. The fact that I can deal shock build up to an Apex Stormbird feels so wrong, I gotta say. But that's just how good the shredders are, you know? Just want that storm cannon off. Oh, it is immune to shock. Let's go with the acid shredders. This will become so much more manageable without a shock cannon. Out of berries. There we go. Might as well get the Dreadwing on acid too. Go. Am I crushed? I am crushed. Shoot. Got the storm cannon off. I'm gonna make a smoke bomb really quick. Or two. Nice. I can still catch it, I can still catch it! I got it! Dumb bird. Nope, that's not worth it. Shredder for life. Also... Oh, you know what? Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Sorry, chat. I was behind. Try not to die. Tall grass? I Is there really no tall grass up here? There's like never areas of the game without tall grass. They even put tall grass in the desert. But not up here, eh? Crazy. Hide in the tree! These birds are so incompetent. What are they doing? Oh, is he gonna do it on the Dreadwing? I've never seen this happen before. Oh, wait, this is actually exciting. Where's the dive? Hello? Oh, that was anticlimactic. Jeez. What are they doing? What? Okay, no. Oh, I took off the storm cannon, so there's nothing the bird can do. Yeah, oh, that's lame. Dumb. God, these things have range. Yeah, too far. Not crushed. Rude. Don't dodge. Just put the wing there. Keep missing. Dumb bird, I'm crushed. Yep. Out of cleanse potions too. It's taking a while.
Single sprint.
I haven't seen that move in a while. That was really cool what the Dreadwing just did there. I'm so scared I'm gonna die now. It'll be anticlimactic. Come on, bird. I normally try and sustain burst it, but with the Dreadwing, I really can't right now. I gotta be mobile. It's dead. Out of berries. Alright, we can go back to shock for this one. Maybe I should be using shock on the Dreadwing the whole time. I don't know. This should be pretty quick, though. Oh, unless I keep missing. Apex machines have so much health. Hey, got a ghost level.
Huge success.
Sorry, I'm a bit behind. Black Daisy's Nil should be an elf or half elf to represent his Carginus. That's a good point. Yeah, I can see Wood Elf for sure. Queen could be good antagonist. Oh, Quen since the higher ups are hoarding knowledge. Yeah, for sure. Like, we could need something from them, maybe. Today I learned we can actually get up to here without a sunbird. Oh, yeah, up to here, you mean? Yeah. Actually, I thought it was going to be a lot more tricky than that, but it's pretty easy, so. So like I said, never fought this site. It's a fun one for sure. Apparently not fun for Berserk though, because those birds did not fight each other at all. Oh gosh. Everyone out here thinking this place was out of bounds until the Sunwing Tallneck. I didn't even know about it until that long ago. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because this and like the other secret machine site, which is this one, are hidden until you get that Tallneck. You can also, I've gotten up here without the Sunwing before. It's not too hard, you just gotta employ some Skyrim horse jumping, you know? No. Extended memory from PS5, nice, yeah. I didn't know that was a thing, but makes sense. Really motivate you to install Horizon Forbidden West and play it all over again? Hey, I always recommend it. This game is something else. Hence why I'm here right now. Roa, hello. Sorry that I missed you coming in there. I was trying to not die, but thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you. And I use smoke bombs all the time now. Like, the fact that I didn't, and I like swore not to, I didn't swear not to use them, but like I just didn't think they were that useful, blows my mind. Like, how did I survive without smoke bombs? They're too good. Only game you played as much as BG3. That makes sense. Oh, did I actually get the cannon off, or did I break it? It's weird because for most components, the shredders don't destroy them. But, the storm cannon, for some reason, it always seems to destroy it, and so I can't loot it, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Because the shredders do more tear than damage. Or, they have like a hidden tear stat that isn't super obvious. But for some reason, it just never works on the storm cannon. And so, hunting those is super annoying. You gotta use the hunting bow on them. Yeah, it's too bad. Almost at 1,000? Nice ends. Nice. My most is probably Fallout 4 or Terraria. I can't check because I used to play Terraria on a different account, so. Wow, I really said Terraria then Terraria in like the same minute. Did I not loot something? No, I did, okay. I haven't played Hogwarts, is it not good? Not like the biggest Harry Potter fan, but like I dabble. So J.K. Rowling can shut the hell up. And I stand by that. There's a podcast I listen to that they often make comparisons to Harry Potter because they're talking about a book. But whenever they bring her up, they say F, full bad word F, J.K. Rowling. I would say it, but we're live. Don't want to scare the children. I don't know. Are any of you guys like 5? If so, probably shouldn't be here. I just made a whole lot of jokes about Nil. Okay, let's go kill some Fanghorns, then I do gotta get going. It's been a fun stream though. We got to react to that trailer, which is... that's happening. Forgot about that. That's something. That's happening. I am excited to try it though. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Lego Horizon, that is. Got the Desert Clan done. Got all the Gauntlet runs done too, which is great. What's our progression at now? Curious. 78. We are 4/5 of the way through this game's content already. Feels like I just started. Crazy. It's impossible with the smoke bombs, especially in the arena. The fact that I didn't use those in there. Ugh. I know, I never did read Harry Potter, but I did enjoy the movies, but like I really don't feel that motivated. Oh, sorry, I know I said I gotta go, but let's just grab this really quick. I really don't feel motivated to read them after everything. I know, like, I am usually pretty good at separating, like, artists from the work, but in this case, like, I can't. It's just... Yes, you get back to napping and shitting. Ah, what a great time. If that was the only concern. Those two things. Can't relate. I recently started adulting, and I'm not having a good time, y'all. I just want to play video games. Also, Aloy is clipping in a weird way, and I don't know why that's happening. Apologies. Like, yeah, what is that? How do I fix that? Aloy, stop it. You're scaring me. also this poor leaf lasher. Is this the melee stream TM? Meleeing a slaughter spot? You never know. We can do it. Too close. Oh shoot.
Finding it.
I'm here for the drone. I don't want to die. Wait, this bow is an upgrade. What am I doing? Oh, what was that? That was weird. Ah, she's clipping. What's going on there? It's so weird. Oh, and I didn't realize I was plasma. Oh, that's bad. Gotta upgrade this bow as well. There it is. Oh, that went right through him. One good hit on that. One good hit. Come on, let's go. Hey, 1600. Not the best, but this bow isn't great for crit hits. I miss Ear of Downfall. No, don't do that, Aloy. Do not use the plasma weapon against the plasma slaughter spine. That sounds like not a good sign. That's just me, though. Ah, missed. This guy also has too much health. I'll take. Rude. Am I plasmid? I am. Shoot. I'm not gonna survive this. Need cleanse potion ASAP. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's a good thing it's shocked. Not enough resources. I'm so dead. I just dodged it. Oh my god, that was scary. Please kill it. I want to be done with this. Apparently I'm out of berries, so this is not good. Come on. Nope, gotta run. Not plasma, but I'm low on health. Okay. I'm tired. That was fun though. Harry Potter was the same age as you when it came out, so you couldn't avoid it. Fair enough. I was that kid that read everything, but somehow didn't read Harry Potter. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna get into it because, like, as my podcasters say, F J.K. Rowling. Rowling, I don't know. But, like, sure, have those beliefs, be a trash human, whatever, but, like, even from, like, a business standpoint, as someone who's trying to be a successful author, and, like, I get it, she's so big that she can't fail now, like, sure, like, why knowingly alienate such a huge chunk of your fan base when you could just not say anything? That's the part that baffles me. Like, do you have to share those opinions, like, that desperately? I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it again, but, like, it's just, it baffles me, truly. Like, what are you doing? And again, I don't have that much of a connection to that IP. I did enjoy the movies, but, like, it's whatever now. It just baffles me. I probably won't play the game, not because of that, although it probably does have a factor in my thinking. It just doesn't seem like something that super interests me. Yeah, Nika. I will often, like, when I'm done playing, just, like, take 5-10 minutes to just walk around and enjoy the atmosphere. The atmosphere that this game creates is like none other. I get that feeling in Fallout 4 a lot as well. Did a great job at atmospherics, the different areas in the soundtrack. But I'm also just a shill for both games, so, you know. Teehee. Ends, it's because I want the drone, and I can't get the drone without killing a slaughter spine. Like, it's right there. I'm gonna do it. But also, bullying slaughter spines is fun. They deserve it. Games where you just want to be. That's a very good way to put that. Yep. It's so easy to just, especially in these mountains. This is one of my favorite places. This trail right here is absolutely beautiful. The first time that I walked it, I started at this campfire and I just, like, went up, and it was sunrise. It was spectacular. I'm doing my first mountain climb ever in a week and a day from now, and I'm, like, a little terrified, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna try. I don't want to become that person who makes every aspect of life into content, but I am gonna try and film the climb, or parts of it at least, to stitch a video together, because I want to remember it for myself, honestly. But I am super excited, and playing Horizon is one of the reasons I want to do this in the first place, honestly. Like, just the exposure to beautiful environments like this, even if they are fake. Can I reach it? Oh, she should have grabbed that. No, I think you gotta go
it's gonna leave a mark.
to one of these ones over here, yeah. It's the former president that enabled those types of people. You know what? You're not wrong. Oh, did you hear the news about him? What a thing. I'm not American, so I don't follow it, like, a ton, but you can't really escape that kind of news. Yeah, I don't want to get too into politics, but, like, lol. That's all I'll say regarding the hearing. Lol.
Got it. I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
So like I said, I actually was hoping to do those kind of videos at some point too. I did one for Frozen Wilds area, but I never got back to it. Because those are the kinds of videos that I actually listen to while I work. I was like, why not make some of my own? But I've got enough of my backlog that I probably won't. Slaughter Spine's literal only purpose is to bully Aloy. Blame Hef. You know what? Yeah, I like to think that all the other combat machines, like, were just part of his general, like, descent into the derangement. The Slaughter Spine, though, that was targeted. That was an Aloy hate crime for sure. I am not going to say this correctly, but Pihwit? What? Welcome into the stream. We're just about to finish up here, but glad you could pop in. Figure the books were written before she got sick. Yeah, I don't follow the timeline of her and these opinions of hers too heavily, but I imagine so. I don't know. Or it just became more of a mainstream topic that she was able to voice those more, or decided to. Yeah. It's just, she went from writing one of the most beloved stories to the fact that she's willingly, as I said, alienating so many fans of her work. It's just mind-boggling. But free speech. It's a good thing. Except when you have bad opinions. I respect all opinions, except those. Those ones are just objectively bad. Like, shut the hell up. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna get into it. I'm getting into it. Happy Pride Month? No, it's important to talk about these things. That's what this month is all about. I will admit to not being the most eloquent when it comes to talking about stuff like that, so I hope you guys don't mind. I, as a person, tend to not voice opinions, like strong opinions that I have that much, because I find I have a hard time, like, expressing them, which is why when I do things like Horizon, I tend to just, like, praise it, because it's all I know how to do, and you know what? I'm okay with that being my brand. We need to enjoy and praise more things in life. It seems like discourse is always just so negative now, and there is definitely room in the world for criticism. It's important to be able to take criticism, to give it, to improve, but like, goddamn, sometimes it's just too much. Also, I'm trying to find Fanghorns. I remember this one being subpar. Let's go terrorize some grazers. No, grazers are lovely. A grazer has never done anything wrong in this world. A Fanghorn? Hate crime. Grazers, though. Lovely, lovely folk. There's the one on the Isle of Spires. I don't really want to do that. There's like a lot of unnamed sites, so I'm trying to remember where there are some that, like, there's the Frostclaw one, but I'm so tired. I cannot deal with the Frostclaw right now. There's the ones here, but there's Claw Striders. Let's just go to this one. Let it all out. People just be dumb. Like, just let people be people. No, you're gonna get me swearing soon. What's the rule about? I don't monetize these streams, but what's the rule about monetizations? Can you not swear? I'm actually waiting for a letter in the mail that YouTube sends you to verify your address to monetize. Not that I don't think I actually will, unless I feel like my videos are actually like well put together and edited. I feel weird doing that, you know? Does that make sense? And it's not the goal of my channel either. Sorry, completely random tangent. Also, where are the Fanghorns? Is this what happened last time? They just didn't spawn in? Hello? Yes, this is what happened last time. This is the fake, the ghost site. Those sneaky, sneaky little Fanghorns. They developed stealth technology. It's all coming back to me. Yep. Fanghorns, I need to murder you. Oh, wait, there's the really big... We've never actually done this Fanghorn site. Okay, I'm probably not going to kill them all because there's so many. But ends, that's the word I want to say. Watching your streams, I look very angrily at my Horizon disc sealed in a box. Oh, you're moving? I hope it's going well, because moving is stressful. Anger your English homework. No, that's totally fair. Yeah, moving just makes everything in life so much more difficult. I might have to move soon myself, and I'm not looking forward to it. You can't say the F word in the first 15 seconds. I'm good? I'm good? Okay, wait, to the... How many? To the 11 people here. If you don't want to hear me swear, mute your volume for like 5 seconds. Okay, you've been warned. You've been warned. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fuck J.K. Rowling. Oh my god. Anyways. That was Jason, not me. Watch, I'm gonna get copyright strikes on my channel. It's gonna get like shut down. It's the end, but it was worth it. Oh, these Tanoks do not stand a chance. Also, yeah, we are cleaning up the Fanghorns, clearing the scum from the face of this planet, which means the stream is coming to an end. Aloy is still bugging out on the ground for some reason. Very weird. But thank you all so much for joining today. bit of a last-minute stream on my end. I don't usually do Fridays, but it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, the Lego Horizon, I gotta like revisit that mentally and just figure out how I feel about it. I think it's positive. I have a couple concerns, but I'm excited to play it. I mean, hey, end of the day, more Horizon. I'll take it. But we will be back next week. Or I'm going on a trip after next week, so there might be a little bit of a break then. But next week we are probably gonna do Gemini, and it's probably a good thing that I'm gonna have a break to mentally repair myself and try and find my soul. After Gemini destroys it.
Don't let her get
Death won't come swiftly for you.
No, for you. I'm a Swiftie, so you don't got anything on me. Alright, there we go. Swagstaff, thank you. I'll think about it, we'll see. Maybe for the Fallout videos. I do put a lot of work into those. Important to express your thoughts? I agree. I'm just gonna start becoming like swearing. That's gonna be my brand. That's from now on. First 15 seconds, nothing, and then it's just like, ah, these frickin' slaughter spines. Oh gosh. Oh, and I actually did export the 2 last Crash videos that I've like just been sitting on. They are uploaded. They're coming out soon. And I mentioned it before you were here. I think once we finish Singularity, I'm going to take a bit of a break before going on to Burning Shores. Whoa, that was explosive. So that I can like prolong my enjoyment of Horizon content, because after this, gotta wait for Horizon 3. Or actually no, Lego Horizon. But B, I want to get back to Baldur's Gate, so that means we only have 2 to 3 Forbidden West streams left, assuming, because Wings of the 10 is really quick, so I don't know if I should do a whole stream for Wings of the 10. So probably 2 more Horizon streams, and then we'll be back to Baldur's Gate, which I am so freaking excited about. Freaking, that's my word. Yeah, no, that's gonna be fun. Support an ally member. Happy Pride Month. Maybe I'll finally get my pride flag out for the next stream. Oh, Nika, no worries at all. Xmas came 6 months earlier. Dang right. My hair was so much shorter in those videos. I need a haircut so bad. But that's a problem for not right now. Yeah, no, seriously, I recorded them like months ago. I was watching them like, wow, how did I forget to put these out? Oh, God. Oh, no, Lego Horizon only comes out around Christmas, I think. So we're definitely going to do Baldur's Gate before then. Might even finish it. I will be prioritizing Baldur's Gate, do not worry. I'll probably cover Lego Horizon on the channel. Like, there's a very slim chance that I won't if it seems like the game's not going to be, like, super enjoyable, but I think it'll be fun for us just to sit around and look at how fun and stupid it is. I remember there being more Fanghorns, but I guess maybe the Tenakth took care of some of them? Actually, you know what? That's a lot of Fanghorn corpses. Oh wait, no, that's grass. I thought each one of those bushes was a Fanghorn. I was like, that's a lot, whoa. Okay, let's go find a campfire and then find a nice spot to finish it up. There's a good view around here. Can I climb this? That's not bad. Oh, you know what? A view of Airhand. That feels fitting for what we did today. Oh, Swagstaff, that is totally cool, yeah. I appreciate you coming around for these streams, though. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is not everyone's cup of tea, but it is such a good game if you do enjoy those like crunchy, slower turn-based combat games. Or you're just a D&D fan like myself. The Zero Dawn revisit that I have to finish still. I am an organized human being, I swear. work has just been a bit draining recently, so... Ah, that's a good spot. Look at that. Huh. Almost gave you a heart attack. Dating sim video with Karlak. Oh, you meant your Baldur's Gate 3 video. They don't have to be mutually exclusive. They can be one and the same. As I was doing with Baldur's Gate beforehand, I'm probably still not going to do like 100% everything on camera. Like, for example, the big thing from Act 1 that I ended up just doing on my own was the Grimforge. Because I knew it wasn't like super duper essential for moving like the main plot forward, and I think I was sick at that point, and I was gonna record it, but I was just so tired, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna enjoy this game for what it is and like hang out on my own and like play it. And I had a great time. It was really fun, but I am gonna try and do most of the main story and try and get as many cool beats as possible on camera, but there'll definitely be some stuff that I don't do on camera that I'll do on the side, just because like I do still enjoy chilling at 2 a.m. on my own, enjoying the vibes, playing the game. And also, if I try and do everything on camera, like, we're never going to finish the game. So... Hello, Nuka girl. No, ignore that. I'm gay. There's no good spot I could put my hand on that. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much for putting up with my antics. I'm such a weirdo. I am sad ends. I do know vaguely, like, I don't know what happens, but like I know what Act 2 is about, and I know what Act 3 is about, just because like it's been so long since it come out. It's almost been a year that like I can't escape the medias about it. So like I know the location and like what the goal of Act 2 is, and I know the location that Act 3 takes place in. I don't know what happens in Act 3 though, so that's still mostly spoiler 3. And I don't know what happens in Act 2, to be fair, but like I know Moonrise Towers. Like I know that. I mean, Act 1 kind of did allude to it. Sorry, I know this isn't like a Baldur's Gate 3 stream, but I'm just really excited to get back to it. Dating sim with 3 love scenes. Fair. Funny you mentioned that. I am actually working on a dating sim right now with a friend. Very a la Focus on the Heart. Has anyone played Focus on the Heart? I did want to try it at some point. I don't know much about it, but I saw Kirsty's stream where she showed off the starting of it. Not really my type of game, but I am working on one with a friend, so I feel like I should try them out. For those of you who don't know, it's a fan-made game, a narrative, I guess, romance simulator with all of Horizon's creators. And it just looks like a fun project that a lot of people poured their heart into, and a lot of talented artists worked on it, so yeah. Alex, I wish you did too as well. I know there's some communities online that you could probably talk to and do some like online games. I'm not super familiar with that with myself though, but hopefully you can find someone. Heck, maybe at some point we'll play like Seeds of Rebellion on the channel. That would be fun. I'll finally make a channel Discord and we can hang out. That'd be cool. Nil build video. Yeah, that I do gotta do. Oh, that's Nil Dark Urge. That like unlocked something in me. I really want to do that. It's so fun. Nika, I am glad. I am glad. They are all things that are very easy to love. So we are all weirdo. We have to stick together. Oh gosh. Watched only, never played one. Yeah, Focus on the Heart seems cool. I gotta try it. I'm like somewhat plugged into the Twitter Horizon community, and I follow a lot of the artists that worked on it. So it'd be cool to try it at some point. Oh, yeah, Swag Stev. We did a hunting ground tutorial video, I believe. Arctics had done it previously with Chasmataz and Atano for the Rain Trace one, and I helped out with the Shearside Mountain one, and that was a lot of fun. Arctics' videos are incredible, and as I've said before, he has informed like half of my combat tricks, so it was really cool to like work on something with him like that. He's a very cool person. Very cool person. They all are. Horizon's got a great community. And doesn't like Asterion. Our tastes align. I could see myself warming up to him. I've decided to go for like the polycule on my honor mode run because I do know about that. So we'll see if my ideas change. The 2 love scenes of Shadowheart. I'm going for Shadowheart and Asterion on my honor mode. So I'll be the judge of that. We'll see. add fem/content in my life is yours. For the one that I'm working on, I am just the lowly dev. The creative part is all up to my friend. So I mean, I'll pass the message along, but yeah, that's a project that we're working on this summer, and I'm really excited about it. And if we ever do finish it, which we will. I have a habit of starting game projects and never finishing them. But once we do, I'll definitely share it on the channel in case anyone's interested to see stuff that I worked on. Making games is so much fun. It's just so time consuming, and I wish I could just like take a break from life and just work on a project for like a month and see it to fruition. And have a great team of artists with me, because God knows I can't do art, and it's so important. Yeah. Oh, the sunset. No. I can't do much about that. Anyways, I've got to get going. I was supposed to leave a little bit sooner, but I had some fun with the machine combat, so I will leave it there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. As I said, bit of an impromptu stream, but had a blast. Lego Horizon. What the hell? I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens with it. But we will be back next week with Gemini, and I'm gonna get some sound bites ready. You guys aren't ready for the amount of these that you're gonna have to put up with. It's my favorite. I love that one so much. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye for now. And have a good weekend. It's the weekend. Have a good one. Bye, guys.